course the mic isn't working. There we go. It's working now. Hey, welcome back to the... Making sure the door is locked. Welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real goes right. Welcome back to live reactions, watch along, breakdown. This live spectacular of the Green Bay Packers traveling up to Buffalo to take on the Bills Mafia. The nightcap of what has been a really interesting week. What is it? We're what? Week 7? Week 8? Oh my God! So many games have been played. 2 left. One of them being this one between 2 of the best quarterbacks of this generation in Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen. Rodgers, however, is definitely not having as good a season as Josh Allen. While they might be 2 of the best quarterbacks of this generation, they're having 2 very, very distinct in different seasons. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers right now sit at under 500, while the Buffalo Bills are controlling that AFC East right now, given the fact that the Jets lost. Like, it's all them right now. And I know a lot of people want to say, well, for the Green Bay Packers, if not now, when? When are you going to win? You're 3-4. This is Sunday Night Football. You got Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback. At what point do the Green Bay Packers kind of just put all the nonsense to the side and just get over whatever their flaws are, whatever their faults are? By the way, I just realized the gain is turned up very loudly. I apologize for that, everyone. I'm going to remove that, and hopefully we're back to a normal speaking volume. But, guys, if you haven't done so already, do me a big-time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We're going to start doing shorts on the channel, too, to kind of just try a little something new. I'm trying to experiment with a little something here, so I just released one earlier today on the LeBron James thing about what he's had to say on the NBA possibly bringing a team to Las Vegas. So we're going to be experimenting with that, seeing kind of what we can do with that. If you guys have suggestions or ideas, be sure to put them in the chat, put it in the comments of videos. And if you guys want to support the channel, again, always hit that like button. That's the best way to support. But if you want to go that extra step and really help out, what you can do is leave a super chat on this stream. Super chats really help out the channel. And honestly, you guys want to get your question or statement some good time, you want me to really go in depth on an issue, leave a super chat and we'll do that, and we'll have a real nice conversation about it. But regardless, we're going to go and answer questions throughout, even if you don't leave a super chat. But the option's there. As we've been waiting all day for Sunday night, and we're getting the music intro on Sunday Night Football. Predictions-wise on this game, I know the Packers are actually underdogs by quite a bit in this game. I think it's like almost 10 points, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look at the overs real quick. But, I mean, it's not even a question about who I think's going to win. It's going to be Buffalo. They're at home in front of Bills Mafia. Do you like, should I be giving Aaron Rodgers some sort of a chance? Maybe. But at the same time, my G, it's like not even. Oh wow! So Packers are 10.5 point underdogs in this game, according to Las Vegas, if you believe that sort of thing. Here's what I'll say. I got really no dog in this fight as far as who I want to win. And I know Ryan Woodridge, by the way, welcome Ryan. Ryan Woodridge just asked, who do you want to win? I mean, I just hope for good football regardless. But as far as want to win, it would be interesting if the Packers won. It would be way more fun, I think, if the Packers won. That being said, I mean, I don't know. The Bills beat the Ravens. So I actually might be rooting low-key for the Packers. Not Aaron Rodgers specifically, but for the Packers. But, I mean, the Bills are going to win this game. They should win this game. As Italian Mike is on the call. Man, by the way, I know the Bills are getting a new stadium and it's going to be nice and it's going to be whatever. I am going to be the only one who misses the Bills' current stadium, who misses Ralph Wilson Stadium. It is the last of the bowl stadiums in the National Football League. It's got a unique look built right into the ground, and it carries sound like no other. It's gonna be sad to see that stadium design kind of die. I get why they're kind of go with the futuristic. Oh look, we got a Roomba. Our stadium's a Roomba too, Las Vegas. But I I really, really am going to miss the current stadium design. As we got Chris Collinsworth or if you're watching the game live, you have Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico on the call, but you got me, otherwise. So, guys, put your questions in the chat. Aaron Rodgers, of course, has been calling out his poor young wide receivers, and he's been throwing them under the bus, which, whatever you got to say about Aaron Rodgers, right, about what his personal stances are, I mean, take that out of it, right? Boom, non-factor. Throwing your teammates under the bus consistently when you know they're young and you should be probably helping develop those guys. And honestly, we knew that the Packers were going to struggle this year, especially compared to last year. You lost Devontae Adams. You lost to Darius Smith. You lost a lot of key pieces on both sides of the ball. Equinemius St. Brown, another one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets. Like, what did we think was going to happen? This is why I said last year when they lost in that playoff game to the 49ers, this was their best chance to make a run. This was the best team that Aaron Rodgers has ever had around him in the National Football League. And the fact that they couldn't get it done, it kind of shows you, just how snake bit they are in that respect. Granted, they won a Super Bowl before, but as far as talent-wise, that team last year, the team that the Packers had last year, should have gone to the Super Bowl. There was, no excuse to lose to the 49ers in the way that they did. But we'll see, guys. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, much, much more. We also have, in case you guys are interested in that sort of thing, we also have shorts that are going to be coming to the channel. We're going to be periodically releasing some nice YouTube shorts, so be sure to check those out as well. We're going to be experimenting with some stuff there, and I'm excited for it. I'm learning as we go, but if you guys have any ideas for videos, you have any ideas of things you want me to talk about on the channel, be sure to leave it in the comment section or in the chat, as we are just a few minutes away from kickoff of Sunday Night Football. I'm going to try to get the score up so we can properly see that. NBC Sports will, of course, give me a headache within the first 5 minutes, but after that, we should be cool. All right. On to Matthew McConaughey, isn't it? Speaking of which, Matthew McConaughey, he might run for governor. Or he's thinking, wasn't he thinking about running for governor? I know he's not, right, because it's down to two other people. Which I won't get too much into politics here, but I don't know. Matthew McConaughey, somehow I don't know. The meme of him running is interesting. I'll say that much. It's interesting, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna say. Although he was in one of my favorite movies, The Free State of Jones. I love The Free State of Jones. It was a great movie based on a true story, and a very inspiring one at that. So, guys, if you're looking for something after the game to check out on Netflix, The Free State of Jones, an amazing, impeccable work of art and American history. All right, NBC Sports welcomes me to the following presentation of the National Football League. Let's go, baby. Packers, Bills, Sunday Night Football. How many intros do we need for Sunday Night Football, NBC? Oh, God. We get it. We just had oh, my God, we don't need to know. Oh, they're doing more intros. We just had our Sunday Night Football. Waiting all day for Sunday night. We already did that. Oh, God, the Bills Mafia throwing themselves through tables. It's just a montage of them throwing themselves through tables. Bills Mafia, who are you people? My goodness. They're showing replays or highlights, I should say, 4 straight Super Bowl appearances, 4 straight Super Bowl losses for the Buffalo Bills. You want to talk about snake bit? is this team. But if anyone from this team is going to win or can win the Bills Super Bowl, it's Josh Allen. Excuse me, going to have a pregame taco, courtesy of not our sponsor, but hopefully one day our sponsor, Taco Bell. All right, here we go. It's a Halloween's Eve, almost. I don't know. Yeah, it's Halloween Eve. Halloween Eve edition of Sunday Night Football as they get ready for kickoff here in Orchard Park near Buffalo, New York. Great taco. Aaron Rodgers saying playing the Bills might be the best thing for him because no one's giving him a chance. That's interesting. Rodgers looking on the bright side. Someone has to. Yeah, I agree with that much, Aaron. I definitely agree with that much. These players got to step up and make a name for themselves if the Packers want any chance to win this game. So here we go. They're set to kick off. I'm so sorry for eating. I'm very hungry. We still haven't kicked off yet. They're running down Sean McDermott's stats. Mason Crosby on to kickoff for the Packers. Bills will receive. Packers will receive the second half kickoff. Underway in Orchard Park, and it's going to be a touchback. Buffalo starting at the 25. Oh, Isaiah McKenzie's a dog in Madden. And in real life. He already Snow University for Knox. We love that. David Questenberry. What a name. Here we go. First down and 10. I'll get the score up in just a second. First down and 10 from his own 25 for Josh Allen. He's in the gun. Digs in motion to the right. Allen takes a snap. Handoff to Singletary, going to go for a gain of maybe 5 or 6. Second down and 4 coming up for the Buffalo Bills. We got Liam in the chat. Welcome, Liam, saying WWE live in Glasgow tonight. Met some superstars and saw some decent matches. That is amazing. That's amazing. Who'd you meet? Those house shows, I heard, get crazy. Here we go. Second down and 4. 5 wide here. Allen in the gun by himself. Takes the snap. Allen fires in the middle, and it is dropped. Incomplete. That was for Davis. Gabriel Davis dropping that pass. Sets up third down and 4 for the Buffalo Bills. Okay, here we go. Big time third down here coming up for the Buffalo Bills. There we go. Score. There you go. Allen takes a snap on third down. He's going to step up. He's going to roll. He's going to fire deep down the field. Intended for Davis. Oh, it's almost intercepted. But incomplete. It falls. And fourth down and 4. The Buffalo Bills are going to punt. So a 3 and out for Buffalo gives the Packers. I have no idea what NBC Sports is doing here right now. We're trying, folks. We are trying. I am trying. Okay, I think that's good. Let me know if that's good. Hopefully everyone can see that. Maybe we'll zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Sam Martin on to punt away. He does. And it's going to be fielded at the 25. And he is brought down at the 20. 9. So Green Bay coming out. They're going to mark him near the 28, it would seem. So interesting to see how prepared the Green Bay Packers are going to be for the Buffalo Bills here. They have not been doing a good job on offense this season at all. They're 3 and 4. They're 3 and 4. Need to get back up to 500 to keep pace with the Minnesota Vikings. Here we go. Jones in the backfield. Rodgers from his own 28. Under center. Hand off to Jones. Jones maybe a yard or 2 on that play. Second down and long coming up for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers putting up career lows throughout his first 7 games of his career. At least in touchdowns. Through 7 games, only 11 touchdowns, which shows you how great he is, right, as a football player. Second down and 9. Ball at his own 29 for Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers in the gun with a fullback and a running back. 4 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Handoff goes to Jones. Jones accelerates. Jones about 3 yards short of a first down. Second down and 3 for the Green Bay Packers. 13 minutes remaining in this first quarter. So, nice push there from the tight end who was playing fullback there. Nice block. Gives Aaron Jones a little bit of room, a little crease in that defense. Able to pick up a nice chunk of yardage, but it is 3rd down and 3 for Green Bay. Rodgers in the gun on 3rd down, takes the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers fires to his right, and it's, barely caught, but was hauled in for a first down by Sammy Watkins. As they have technical difficulties with their mics, or at least Mike Tirico did. But Sammy Watkins, I believe he was just recently signed by the Green Bay Packers. Oh, actually, no, he signed back in April. Never mind. But Sammy Watkins, able to get just enough for that first down. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Rodgers with the ball at his own 39. Play action here for Rodgers. Looking to throw. He's going to throw it short for Dillon. Dillon has a nice gain of 9. Second down and 1 coming up near midfield for Green Bay. Dillon was able to get out in the flat. Had some room in front of him, but it closed up pretty quickly. You thought he would have had more than the first down there, but the Bills, I should say, were able to get there pretty quickly. Leslie Frazier, the defensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills, 2nd down and 1 from their own 48-yard line. Rodgers takes the snap. He's going to throw it into the flat for Aaron Jones. Jones has a first down inside Buffalo territory. He's down at the Buffalo 45. Oh, I'm just looking at the chat now. Thank you, Liam. By the way, Liam in the chat says, live for only the last minute. 1 second. Sorry. We're having football happen. I will read that chat in a second. First down and 10 from the Bills 45. Handoff here. Going to go to Dillon. Gain of about 2, maybe 3. Second down and 7 coming up for the Packers. A.J. Dillon doing some nice downhill, hard nose running. Thank you for flagging that, Liam. Really appreciate you. So Liam in the chat says, live for only like a minute as it was after the show. Like for only a minute. There was loads of people, so it didn't really meet her, but there was a lot of Jimmy Uso meet and greet before the event. That's cool. Jimmy Uso's a cool guy from all accounts. Second down and 8 coming up from the Buffalo 48. Rodgers brought down, sacked. Back at the 50-yard line. 3rd down and long coming up for Green Bay. Huge loss for Green Bay. Rodgers, that was settled. Number 99 for Buffalo in on that sack. And he just did a nice finesse move and brought him down. had some help with another Buffalo defender. Rodgers brought down. Even gets a twirl of his helmet a little bit. No call there. Probably good no call. He was already down. So 3rd and 15 from the 50 now. So they're out of field goal range. Rodgers 5 wide. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. He's going to throw it short. And it's caught by Watson for a pickup of a good amount. But Watson went down. He has not gotten up. He is down. He went down hard. He went head first into the ground. He seems to be moving his arm, so that's at least a relatively good sign. But man, hopefully he's okay. Looks like Green Bay is going to do injury timeout on Watson. So 4th down and about 1, though, on the other side of that. They're going to go to break, and I'm going to remind y'all to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much more. If you guys want to support the channel, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to really support the channel, be sure to leave a super chat to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air. Liam in the chat says, Sammy slapped Jey Uso too, which was madness. He says it was a chop to the chest. Sorry, not a slap. And Liam also says, I'm a mod. That's my job. The blue wrench isn't a fashion choice. Well, hey, the blue wrench, the main function of the blue wrench, other than the fact to signify you're awesome, is also so your chats kind of stand out for me, because I am blind when it comes to identifying those types of things. So you, MGT and Markman, obviously, all the lads. I gotta make sure your guys' chats stand out, because you're the OGs. But that sounds like a lot of fun though. WWE in Glasgow. AEW needs to get over there. They really do need to go over across the pond and do a few shows. Ravens Flock in the chat says, go Packers. Well, the Packers are driving. They're facing a 4th down and 1. Really great job by Aaron Rodgers' young receiver there to help pick up that first down. And he said they weren't talented. So as we wait, again, we're in an injury timeout. Oh, hell no. Hell no. So I guess that smoke detector needs to be changed. But yeah. So we're in an injury timeout. Still scoreless here in the first quarter. The Bills versus the Packers in Buffalo. Sunday Night Football. Liam in the chat says, I've not seen chats of Cincy in a while. Have you? I did see him, I think, like on the Extreme Rules stream we did. Yeah, so I saw him then. He showed up for a little bit, but yeah, I mean, school just started. It's a thing, People get busy. It's okay. Here we go. We're back to the action here. 4th down coming up as Watson walked off under his own power. That's great to see. Hopefully he's okay. They're going to call it a 4th down and 3, and the Packers going to go for it. Ball at the Buffalo 38. So they're on the edge of field goal range, really. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. 5 wide for Rodgers. He takes the snap on 4th down. Rodgers looking to throw. Rodgers gets rid of it. Incomplete across the middle of the field. The rush got there, and Rodgers was forced to just throw it away. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Buffalo ball with nice field position at their own 38 with 8 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And yeah, that was the pocket kind of caved in on Aaron Rodgers there. Rodgers wanted to hold downfield. The refs obviously did not see it. Matt LaFleur seems to be a little bit upset about that, but doesn't matter. That plays NFL history. It's 1st down and 10 Buffalo from their own 39. So 1st down here for Buffalo. Allen under center. Singletary in the backfield. Allen takes the snap. Handoff. Singletary has some room. Singletary has 9 yards on the pickup there. Nice burst of energy from Singletary. Sets up 2nd down and 1 near the 48-yard line. That was a nice, oh my God, gaping hole. Gaping hole. If that safety wasn't there, or if that safety made one wrong move, ooh, it would have been over. 2nd down and 1 here. 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Scoreless here. Buffalo with the ball at their own 48. Allen takes the snap. Handoff to Singletary. He runs to his right. Sorry, his left, I should say. Either way, across midfield for a first down inside Packers territory. 1st and 10 for Buffalo at around the Packers 47. As Alexander and Stephon Diggs were kind of seen yelling at each other, getting in each other's face. A lot of smack talk going on there, as Alexander's going to be the one who's defending Stephon Diggs for a little bit of this game. 1st down and 10, ball at the Green Bay 47. Allen takes the snap. Hand off to Singletary. Singletary, nice run. Singletary has room. He's across the 30, the 20, and taken down near the 16-yard line. 32-yard pickup there by Singletary. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, and the Bills might be on their way to scoring their first 7 of the game after that amazing 32-yard run by Singletary. I said it before, I'll say it again. There are some gaping holes in this run defense of the Green Bay Packers, and Singletary was able to exploit it for a nice gain there. Sets them up inside the 20. A timeout taken here by Buffalo as they try to get set. So Buffalo going to be charged their first timeout with 6:49 remaining in the first quarter. But they are on their way, man. That was a nice burst of energy, a nice run there by Singletary. By the way, guys, if you're just joining us, be sure to do us a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. You got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. So Joe Barry, 27th in the NFL in rushing this defense is for Green Bay. It's not great. And Joe Barry, I've been saying it, man. You can talk all you want about how great your pass defense is. At the end of the day, your defense isn't getting the job done because you're losing games and you're giving up a lot of yards on the ground. It goes over 140 yards on the ground. It ain't great. So here we go. Inside the red zone are the Bills at the Green Bay 17. Allen under center. Allen takes the snap. They're going to give it. And this is going to go for maybe a yard or 2. So not much going there. Sets it up 2nd down and 9. Maybe 2nd down and 8. No, 2nd down and 9 for the Buffalo Bills. 5-1 Buffalo Bills. They're knocking on the door here, the proverbial door. Devin Singletary has helped them get this far. Let's see what they do here. Maybe you change it up with some play action with Josh Allen. Well, Allen's in the gun with Singletary. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 16, the Green Bay 16. Allen takes a snap. Oh, it's a handoff to Isaiah McKenzie, who spins around. He's going to go in the opposite direction. McKenzie trying to make something out of this play, and he just goes down for a loss of about 5. Oh, wow. McKenzie, he did the old Madden thing that I do all the time, which is like, if I don't see anything in one direction on an end around, I'm going to run all the way back around backwards and try to use my speed to get the edge. And, I mean, like, look, McKenzie he made some good moves there, but that play was kind of dead before it even started. The Green Bay Packers were ready for that one. So loss of about 5 there. Sets up 3rd and 14. Allen in the gun. 3rd down and 14. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first. Ball at the Green Bay 21. Allen takes the snap. Looking to throw. Rolls to his left. Allen has some room. He points downfield. He's going to run. Allen has a first down. Allen, down. Takes a big shot at the 1-yard line and gets into the face of Douglas. Josh Allen with an immaculate run. An impeccable form by Josh Allen. Pointing downfield. and like basically directing traffic, directing blocks, and able to use his big body, those gazelle-like legs, to pick up a big gain of nearly 20 yards there, setting them up right on that goal line. That's why he's one of the best in the game. A gain of 20 there. 4:33 remaining in the first quarter. Ball at the 1 yard line. They're a yard out from a touchdown. Allen takes a snap. Handoff. Singletary. Will he get the push? And I don't think he will. The Green Bay defense holds at least on that first down and goal. Second down and goal coming up from the 1 yard line, though. They'll have a few more cracks at it. Again, guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We're seeing Watson, wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers, heading into the locker room. He went down with what seemed to be maybe a head injury. Don't want to speculate too much on those, but ball at the 1 yard line here. Maybe the half yard line, I should say. Handoff, no play action for Allen, who pump fakes. Allen now throws it into the end zone. Touchdown to Knox. Oh, my God. Josh Allen pump fake, acted like he was going to run, and just tossed it into the corner of the end zone. 8 plays, 5 minutes, 61 yards, and 6 points, perhaps 7, pending the extra point, and the Buffalo Bills are on the board. Josh Allen working his magic, and that was Knox who came out. He was playing the fullback on that play, and he was able to, he just got open. The defense bit. The defense completely bit and surrendered to the will of Josh Allen there. The extra point is up and good. 7-0 here from Buffalo. The Bills are billing. Bills Mafia is alive and well in Buffalo. They are loud and proud for their Bills. And who can blame them? Who could blame them? Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. So 7-0 now. Gravy nachos. Tracy Morgan is eating gravy nachos on my screen. Not something I thought I'd see in 2022. It's almost 2023. That's not something I thought I'd ever say. 2023, when I was a kid, I thought that was like a lifetime away. Little did I know, it was like not that long away, but it is what it is. Wow, I cannot believe we are living in a time, these times. Guys, be sure to, if you haven't already done so, leave your questions in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air, be sure to leave a super chat. Super chats really help the channel out as well, and it's a nice way to show your support. As we're getting a Flintstones Airbnb commercial, it would seem. Airbnb is using the Flintstones music to sell me on their experience. I don't know. I don't trust Airbnbs. Is that a weird thing for me to say? I mean, if Airbnb wants to sponsor, go ahead. But I don't trust Airbnbs. I'm definitely a hotel guy. Cause like, I don't know, an Airbnb is like, that's someone's house. I feel like I shouldn't be staying there, but like, you know, hotel is like a hotel. That's where you should stay. Not judging people who use Airbnbs, but I don't know. That is what we've devolved to in this stream as we wait for the Green Bay Packers to get the ball back after the Bills went down and scored 8 plays, 61 yards in just about 5 minutes of game time. And that was a lot of that was Josh Allen, but I mean Singletary really set it up. Singletary set it up with 2 big runs, one of 9 yards, the other one a nice run of 32 yards, getting them in place inside the 5 or inside the 15. As they're just playing clips again of the Bills fans throwing themselves through tables. Craziness in Buffalo. Craziness. Or in Orchard Park, I should say. Kickoff here. Bills kicking off back to the Green Bay Packers. fielded at about the 2-yard line. Nixon going to take it out, and he's going to be brought down right at the 20-yard line, maybe a yard or two shy at the 20-yard line. And that is where Aaron Rodgers and company are going to come back out. Rodgers coming out at about his own 19. So he's going to have to go about 81 yards to try to tie this game here late in the first quarter. Doesn't seem to be much wind here tonight in Buffalo, which is a completely different story in that Bills-Titans game earlier this year. The Bills ended up just destroying the Titans in. 7-0. 3 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Rodgers and the Packers first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Rodgers in under the center. Handoff. No, it's a flea flicker to Rodgers. Looking downfield. He unloads deep downfield. He has a man, and it's incomplete. Double coverage downfield. Jordan Poyer and Jackson back there to make sure nothing came of that flea flicker. Good play design. Rodgers had all the time in the world. He was looking for Dobbs, and Dobbs maybe had a chance at it, but there was double coverage right there. Poyer and company were there. Rodgers, maybe if he put a little bit more on it, that could have been there, but no, that was just a great play by Jackson for Buffalo. Leads to an incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 10 from his own 20 for the Packers, and Rodgers in the gun, play action. It's going to be a toss to Robert Tonyan, gain of maybe 4, maybe 3 or 4, or something like that. Christian Watson seems to be suffering from a head injury. So he looks like he has a concussion, and he is out. So he's going to be out. So now that they're without Randall Cobb for this game, no Allen Robinson, and now no Watson. 3 wide receivers taken away. Now Green Bay is going to have to lean on Aaron Jones and Dillon in this running game. Nevertheless, right as I say that, they go 5 wide here on 3rd down and 7. Rodgers screen to Aaron Jones, and Jones runs into a brick wall. Oh! My man lowered his shoulder into Aaron Jones and just stopped him kaput in that play. Oh, Rodgers with a nice little sidearm pass, but 97 came in, donated his shoulder to Aaron Jones. That was Phillips on the tackle, donating his shoulder, saying, just get down, boy. Just get down, bro. 4th down and 5 now. Packers going to be forced to punt back to Buffalo. Okay, punt is, almost blocked, but he was able to get it up and away. It's fielded near the 32. Here we go, room to run, and it's taken up near the 47-yard line. So a nice return there by the Bills. Right around midfield is where they're going to start, and that is not a good sign for the Green Bay Packers, who this might be one of those games. And Bills Mafia is alive and well, by the way. They are loud tonight. They are really loud. By the way, guys, if you're a member of Bills Mafia, welcome. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and put your questions in the chat. Let me know what you guys think about the Buffalo Bills. And what you think they're doing right, what you think they're doing wrong. If you're a member of Go Pack Go, let me know the same thing. Put it in the chat. Let's have a conversation. Let's have fun tonight. Sunday night, there's football on. Uber Eats has taken over the commercial world. They're all about marketing everything and trying to make us spend exorbitant prices on food to get it delivered. So I don't know. That's like the 4th Uber Eats commercial I've seen in the past half hour. So they are really on it today. You got to respect the hustle, but I actually don't. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. You got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much more. We're also going to start doing some more shorts. So if you guys want to do that, if you absorb your content through Reels or whatever you guys do, go follow us on Instagram at Real Take Sports Talk. I get the talk in there. Real Take Sports is already taken. I'm working on it. But Instagram Reels, we got Real Take Sports Talk. You guys want to follow us on TikTok? We're recently just kind of soft launching TikTok right now. You guys can follow us on TikTok at Real Take Sports. Also, go subscribe to Real Take Wrestling on YouTube, youtube.com/Real Take Wrestling. A lot of stuff in the Real Take universe, or as I call it, the RTU. The RTU is alive and well. All right, the Real Take universe. You got the MCU. You got the here's the way I see it. Right, I mean MCU is king. Like MCU is king. It's my Real Take is my thing, and I'm willing to admit that MCU is king. But Real Take is right here, and then you got DC right all the way down here. Then you got DC all the way down here. Although I will say, with James Gunn being in charge of DC, things could change, and it could be interesting. But I mean, that Batman movie though was amazing. I want to say that Matt Reeves directed the best Batman movie I've ever seen, and that's including The Dark Knight. All respect to Heath Ledger. All respect to Christopher Nolan and Christian Bale. But The Batman was amazing. That was such a great movie. Anyway, back to football. Bills with the ball at their own 49, right at midfield. First down and 10 for Buffalo. He takes the snap. Does Josh Allen. Allen steps up, steps away, rolls to his left. Allen running. Allen brought down a yard behind the line of scrimmage. So he's going to be sacked there by Douglas, who he got a little bit in his face earlier. So might be something to watch for the rest of this game as Douglas brings him down. That's Rasul Douglas. What? He's a ball hawk. He's a ball hawk. He was great for the Eagles. Won a Super Bowl back there with them. Second down and 10 for the Bills. Play action for Allen. Looking to throw. He does short. It's caught. Singletary has room, and Singletary has a first down near the 35-yard line. Nice pickup of 15 by Devin Singletary. If you got Devin Singletary on your fantasy team, great get. Great get. He's doing well right now. So, first down and 10. Ball at the Green Bay 35. They're going to be forced to run a play here. What likely is going to be the final play of the first quarter. 26 seconds remaining. 10-second difference between play clock and game clock. Allen takes the snap. Fires. Complete to Stephon Diggs. Ooh, the ball may have come loose. Ball may have come loose, but I think Diggs may have gotten on it. Either way, I think they're going to end up giving this back to Buffalo, as both teams are pointing in different directions. We're still trying to figure out who has possession of this ball. As there's some pushing and shoving going on here. And they're going to say remains Buffalo football as we end this first quarter with a lot of, there's some tension between these two teams that might boil over pretty soon. As Douglas and Diggs are jaw-jacking. Stephon Diggs, did he get down? Ooh, that ball came loose 100% before Stephon Diggs' either elbow or knee were down. But I think Diggs may have fallen on it. They might have to look and see who got clear possession there. But for the time being, it's going to be second down and 1 for Buffalo. Maybe, I think it's going to end up being second down and 1 because he was short of the 25-yard line. But they might want to take a look at that because the ball did come loose. And I'm not sure if it was clear who recovered. They might need to look at the replay to really determine who got the clear possession of the football. But there's some interesting stuff going on Sunday Night Football, guys, and I'm glad you guys are spending it with me. If you haven't already done so, please do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ooh, now we got a Chime commercial. We love. Yep. And now we're not muted. Yay. 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 Yeah, it's what happens when your micro USB sucks. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. 7-0 game. I mean, a turnover here for Buffalo or for Green Bay could be big. It might just be exactly what they needed, because their whole thing is not just they need to do better on offense. They also need to find a way to contain the Bills and take advantage of those mistakes when they make them. We'll see whenever they show the replay about whether or not that was a fumble or whether or not that was a fumble recovered by Green Bay, because it was a fumble. I just did not get a chance to see whether Stephon Diggs was able to get back on top of it. It looked like to me that the Packers, because there were two Packers players near it, that they were in better position to recover it, although it was like kind of in between like Stephon Diggs' thighs. So we'll see what it ends up being. But interesting. Nice commercial music by Peacock. I am watching this on Peacock, by the way. Sean McDermott. Sean McDermott really he's just gushing over Josh Allen, as he should be, as is tradition. Sean McDermott is 5-0, undefeated in games following a bye week in his 6th year as the Bills head coach. So that does not bode well for the Green Bay Packers. As it looked like they took a look at it. It's 2nd down and 1, Buffalo. Buffalo did recover. So 2nd down and 1. 2nd down and 1 here to start the second quarter. Allen in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. Allen fires to the end zone, and it is caught. Stephon Diggs, touchdown. Josh Allen from 21 yards out to Stephon Diggs. Diggs beat him 4 plays, 51 yards in less than 2 minutes of possession time. And the Bills are about to go up 14-0 over the Green Bay Packers. What a move there by Diggs on Douglas, the guy who was jaw-jacking with earlier. And bada bing, bada boom, Bills Mafia, you got another 6. Great toe drag swag there by Stephon Diggs. Extra point. Kick is up on its way, and it is right down the middle. 14-0 Buffalo. Josh Allen looking spectacular here. Markman 1 through 3 in the chat says, "Go Bills." Markman, of course, is a Green Bay Packer fan. Or sorry, no. Is a Chicago Bears fan. Therefore, he is rooting against the Green Bay Packers. So there you go. Ryan Woodridge in the chat asks, "What's your favorite movie of the 90s to watch?" That's a good question, guys. You guys are in the chat. Put your favorite 90s movie in the chat. For me, personally, it is... my favorite movie ever is probably Titanic, which is apparently very off-brand for me. People did not expect my favorite movie to be Titanic, but it is my favorite movie. Outside of that, I would say that in the 90s, I don't know. I was always a fan of I'm a big fan of Speed. I thought that was a really good movie with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. I really like that movie. Candyman is a nice thriller. I like that. Silence of the Lambs. So 90s was a good era for movies. But Big Daddy, I love Big Daddy. That might be my answer outside of Titanic. Kickoff is up and away. Packers fielded at about the 2. And they are brought down short of the 20-yard line. So not great starting field position here for the Packers, as they look like stinky cheese. There were a lot of good movies in the 90s, man. I don't know. But guys, what I do know is you guys can make my night by hitting that like button, subscribe, and hitting that notification bell. Markman 1 through 3, who is again from Chicago, says Space Jam and Home Alone, very on brand for him. Michael Jordan and Chicago. Here we go. I don't know how they spotted this ball at the 20, but they did. He didn't get to the 20-yard line on the return. Maybe I'm blind. All right, cool. So Packers starting with the ball at the 20 just because Toss here to Aaron Jones. Jones, nice gain there of maybe 7 or 8 on the toss. So sets up second down and maybe 3. Yeah, no, they're going to, like, the thought crossed my mind too, Chris Collinsworth. This team is probably going to get blown out in this game. They're on their way to it. Second down and 3 for Green Bay. Ball at their own 26. Rodgers in the gun. Handoff to Dillon. A.J. Dillon running. A.J. Dillon picks up a first down. Down near the 34, maybe 35-yard line was Dillon. So the Packers pick up a first down, avoid a 3 and out. As Rodgers, they're kind of showing his injured throwing thumb. They're showing that as if that's a story, but no, man, it's been the lack of productivity out of the receivers and the lack of productivity out of Rodgers. You got to blame Rodgers too. Handoff here goes to Jones. Jones looking for room. Jones able to pick up a little something, maybe a gain of 5 there. Brings up second down and 5, down at the 39. So Jones moving the drive along, as he's known to do. Second down and 5, 4 rushes for Jones, 20 yards. Packers down 14-0. 12:55 remaining in the first. Ball thrown 39. I formation for Green Bay. Rodgers under center. Rodgers takes the snap. Hand off to Jones. Jones looking to get that first down, but he is maybe a yard or 2 short of that. So brings up third down and 1 near midfield. 12:34 remaining and counting in this half. Packers might want to stick with running the ball. They've been doing a pretty good job running this ball. You might just want to stick to it. Chew up some clock. Tire that defense out so you can take advantage of it on play action. Rodgers under center again. Third down and 1. I think just do it. Load up the left side and run to the left. Let's go. That's what they do. Run to the left. And Jones able to pick up a first down. Maybe a yard or 2 more. As Aaron Jones keeps moving those chains. Under 12 minutes remaining in this half. He's going to come out. In comes A.J. Dillon. So Green Bay with the ball at their own 46-yard line now. Under 11 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this half. Rodgers under center with Dillon in the backfield. Rodgers takes the snap. It's going to be a quick toss out, and it's going to be caught by Dobbs for a gain of maybe 6. We got Markman123 in the chat saying, Rodgers has been playing questionable the past few weeks. Hypothesis has been owned by COVID again. I mean, hey, man, Rodgers might be dealing with some long COVID. Some long COVID. It's very possible. Although, if you ask him, he's not because, he's immunized. Can't believe that. I can't believe he had the audacity to call other people liars for saying he wasn't immunized. When he's the liar, but I don't know. Second down and 3 here for Green Bay in Buffalo territory. Handoff goes to Dillon. Dillon keeps those legs churning. Dillon gets the extra push, and he's right there at that marker. Maybe 3rd and inches coming up for Green Bay. So the running game coming to life, producing something for this Green Bay offense that they desperately needed. Third down and 1 near the Buffalo 45. So they're at the Buffalo 45. Third down and inches. Rodgers in the gun, takes the snap, hand off to Dillon. Dillon, did he get there? It's going to depend on the spot. It was right on the line there of the 44-yard line. Let's see what they say. It really will depend on what this spot is. And, oh, they gave him a generous spot, and they moved the chains. A very generous spot there. That moves the chains. So first down and 10. And they might just want to keep on running this ball. Just keep on running this ball, man. Tire this defense out. So play clock ran down. And the Packers going to be forced to burn a timeout here. Their first timeout of this half. They have 2 remaining. 14-0 Buffalo with 9:19 remaining in the second quarter. Guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. You got Markman123 saying, Green Bay's QBs are like Illinois governors. Trust them as far as you can throw them. Oh. Yeah, I would say poor J.B. Pritzker, but he's definitely not poor. And spent like $1 billion to run for governor and win to win the governorship of Illinois. It's insane. General in the chat says, hello. My life is sad now. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, General. All my teams suck except for soccer. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, General. That's well, it'll get better. I mean, unless you're like a Lions fan, or a Browns fan, it'll get better. Trust me, it will get better unless you're a Lions or a Browns fan. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Markman123 sympathizing with General, saying, much love to you. I hear you. You are not alone. Keep the faith. DM me if you need to talk. But yeah, no, definitely keep the faith, man. Sports is one thing, but I do hope that everyone out there within the sound of my voice, no matter how sad you might be, you are living life to the best of your ability to. And if you need help, definitely reach out to people. I know that the winter's coming. I know that seasonal depression is a big thing. Go check out some great resources like NAMI. You can follow NAMI Communicate on Instagram. You can definitely go and check out NAMI.org for all the awesome, some great resources on mental health. And that's not specific to any one specific person in this chat. That's just everyone out there. I've been saying it on a lot of my streams. So just want to keep putting that out there, guys. NAMI, great resources. And always remember to reach out to a loved one. General in the chat also says, I'm a Heat fan and a Chargers fan. We have Lowry and Staley. Oh, no. It's Lowry and Staley. It's that Y at the end. It's that Y at the end. Because they always leave you. Both those people always leave you guys saying why. It ain't. Yeah, no. I mean, look, Staley is. I respect Brandon Staley. I definitely respect him. That being said, he does need to calm the hell down with some of his play calling. Like, he really is playing Madden out here. First down and 10 after the Green Bay timeout. Ball at the Buffalo 44. Rodgers in the gun, takes the snap, play action. Rodgers looking to throw. Rodgers brought down hard one more time. Oliver able to get right down the middle, bring him down, and a flag comes in. Oh, is ref ball a foot? Please tell me this is not roughing the passer. Don't. Oh, hands to the face on the defense. Okay, so not roughing the passer, but hands to the face on the defense. Apparently on Jackson in the secondary. Let's see. So that's an automatic first down for Green Bay. Let's see where this hands to the face occurred. He was covering Watkins, and yeah, he got him right on the face mask. Yeah, he got him on the face mask, I guess. So, penalty. Tragic. So, that gives the Green Bay Packers a gain of 5 yards and a first down. Ball at the Buffalo 38. Rodgers under center. Toss to the left. Goes to Aaron Jones. Jones accelerating. Jones maybe picked up that first down. Going to be where they mark it. And they're going to say he was actually down a yard short of a first down. So second down and 1 coming up for the Packers after a 9-yard pickup by Jones. General says it can't be solved. I'm sorry. I mean, look, if there's stuff outside of sports that's bothering you, always remember it will get better. But if it's just sports, I mean, you're a Heat fan. They're going to be fine. The Chargers, I can't say, but if you're a Heat fan, they're going to be fine. 2nd down and 1. Ball at the Buffalo 30-yard line. Rodgers under center again. I formation. Handoff. Jones has a 1st down and more. Jones pounding his way through Buffalo defenders inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Green Bay. And they leaning on this running game has been something that analysts and Packers fans alike have been begging them to take advantage of. You have Aaron Jones. You have Dylan. A 1-2 power combo at running back. Let's start using them, setting up play action to help out these young wide receivers. Here we go. 1st down and 10 inside the 20-yard line. And a flag comes flying before the ball was snapped. False start on Green Bay, and that's going to cost them 5. They're still going to be right around that 20-yard line, so they're going to be right on the cusp of the red zone. You got Tony Moore in the chat. Welcome, Tony Moore, asking, do you do other games? Yeah, I do. So we try to do at least 1 live stream per week. We usually do 2, but I promise 1 per week because time. But yeah, we usually do the primetime games or something like that. Definitely. So here we go. 1st and 15 at the Buffalo 22. It's another handoff to Jones. Ooh, he shoves off a defender, I should say. I literally was like a robot, like who was malfunctioning there. Shoves off a defender for a nice gain of maybe 3 or 4 yards. He was about to be brought down. Got Baseball Bobby in the chat. Welcome, BB. Baseball Bobby in the chat saying they are running it so much. Hey, man, it's like one of the few things on offense that's actually working for this team. Let's just keep – I would say if you're the Packers, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. 2nd down and 12 here. Rodgers in the gun at the Buffalo 19. Packers in the red zone. Rodgers takes a snap, back to throw. Rodgers looking. He's throwing to the end zone. Has a man, and it's caught. Did he hold on? Yes, he did. Romeo Doubs, what a catch in traffic. Able to hold on as he was brought down to the ground in the corner of the end zone. The Packers set it up. 12 plays, 80 yards in 8 minutes, 38 seconds. What a catch by Romeo Doubs. Rodgers throws the ball perfectly, and Doubs holds on, 2 hands on the ball. Oh, my God. And that's a great catch. That is a SportsCenter top 10 catch if I've ever seen it. What a job there by Romeo Doubs. Extra point is up, and it is good by Mason Crosby. It's a 1-possession game now. 1-possession game as the Green Bay Packers finally, by God, finally are able to put points on the board in this one, guys. Whew. That was a great play. That was a great play by Doubs. And hey, Rodgers wants to talk about how his receivers, my receivers aren't doing much, but blah, 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 blah. Romeo Doubs stepped up to the moment. Rodgers said that they need to shine out and they need to make a name for themselves and really reach for it. That's exactly what Doubs did there. Amazing catch by him. And great ball placement by Aaron Rodgers as well. Wow. Nothing riles me up like a great football play. Guys, if you guys are riled up too, be sure to do me a huge favor and rile me up a little bit more by hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. We also do streams just like this every single week, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Oh, baby. Baby, what a great play that was. Oh, God. Like Romeo Doubs. Like, look just I'm literally watching the replay right now. He was being brought to the ground, and you would have thought that he might have bobbled the ball or something, or it might have came loose. No, he held on to it. Both arms, I should say, around the ball the entire way down. Great catch. Great Baja Blast, by the way. Big shout out to Taco Bell. Or as Ricky Bob would say, oh, so delicious Taco Bell. Talladega Nights, what a movie. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe to that notification bell. I just said that, but I'm going to say it again. You guys also want to support the channel in a little bit of an extra way. Be sure to leave a super chat. Super chats are a great way to really show your support. And guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air. It's Old Hallows Eve. I don't have a costume. I humbly apologize for that, but I'm glad to be spending it with y'all right now as the Green Bay Packers finally get on the board, and the Bills, let's see what they can do here with, they got about 6 minutes and change here remaining in the second quarter. And the Bills do receive, I believe, they do receive the second half kickoff. Do they? Yes, they do. We got Mark Man saying, congrats on the Taco Bell sponsorship. Nope. Taco Bell ain't sponsoring me, man. And here we go. McKenzie takes it out for Buffalo, and he's going to go out of bounds near the 20-yard line. So that is where Josh Allen and company are going to start. Ravens flock in the chat asks, what's everyone's favorite thing at Taco Bell? It's a tie for me between the Doritos Locos Tacos Supreme and, of course, the good old cheesy Fiesta potatoes. Those cheesy Fiesta potatoes are underrated. Where art thou, Romeo? It's ball at their own 20 here for Buffalo. Play action here. Allen fires. It's going to be caught by Knox for a gain of about 9 yards as we come under 6 minutes to play in this half. Second down and inches here for Buffalo. Ball near the 30-yard line, right about the 29 and 3/4 yard line. Platform 9 3/4. Here we go. Second down and inches. Near the 30-yard line. Allen under center. Allen takes the snap. Gonna give it. And Moss has room. Moss has a first down, and Moss has a pickup of about 15, 16, maybe 17 yards near midfield. Oh, sorry, that was Cook? Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I humbly apologize. That was my boy. World champion. Sorry. Champion. National champion. My boy James Cook. National champion. My boy James Cook. Jay are going to hand it off to Cooks once again. Cook able to get it right at the 50-yard line. National champion James Cook, man. Oh, my God. He was a dog at Georgia. He was an absolute dog at Georgia. Oh, you hate to hear that. Big shout out to Dawson Knox and his family. Second down and 6 here after the 4-yard pickup by national champion James Cook. Looks like they're giving Singletary a breather. Allen with the ball at the 50. Second down and 6. Allen in the gun. Takes the snap. And he's going to hand it off to the national champion. National champion James Cook able to pick up a first down there. Pickup of 7 yards. Ooh, some pushing and shoving on the sideline. And a flag comes flying. As Walker and Cook were getting into it. I think Walker may have shoved someone on the Buffalo sideline. That's Walker, number 7 for Green Bay. I think he pushed someone on the sideline. That may have cost them 15 yards that they didn't need. Oh, your mic's on, kid. Your mic's on, kid. Let's go. The ref's got the mics on. Let's go. I want to hear it. I want to hear what they're talking about. As he pushed, he pushed a coach. Ooh, there was some, we pushed, whether it was a player or a coach. I think it might have been an injured player. Wasn't dressed, but. Walker pushed him. Either way, Walker pushed a non-football player, right, or at least a non-dress football player right now, and that cost them 15 yards. That's a bad penalty. Now it's a bad penalty to take, and I understand the frustration, but now the Bills have the ball at the Green Bay 29. And New York may be getting involved. We might be seeing some ejections here. Maybe Walker might be ejected. Let's see what this conversation is. Let's see. Oh, so Walker for Green Bay is ejected. He's ejected for pushing someone on the Bill sideline. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. You absolutely can't do that. As Walker now going to the locker room. Markman in the chat says Walker, more like pusher. Oh my God, no. Bad, Markman, 1, 2, 3. 1st and 10, ball at the Green Bay 29. Play action here to Stephon Diggs. Diggs, nice gain there. 7-yard, maybe 8-yard gain by Stephon Diggs on there. Let's see what happened here on this play. Was there a push initially from someone on Buffalo? He was just helping him up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Walker can't do that, man. Walker can't do that. That was on him. Yeah, the guy on the sideline was like basically just trying to like stop Walker's momentum as he was rolling around on the ground, and it just seemed like Walker did not see it that way. Unfortunate. Bills have the ball, 8-yard pickup on that play. 2nd and 2. It's caught by Isaiah McKenzie inside the 15, brought down near the 12-yard line. As Walker in the locker room, and he is very unhappy about it. Sucks to see, man, but you can't do that stuff on the sideline. 1st down and 10. Buffalo already up 14-7. They're going to receive the second half kickoff. Oh, that penalty is killer. That penalty is really killer. Just gave him an easy 15. Guaranteed points on this drive. Looks like Bills are going to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 13. Allen. It's going to be a QB draw. Allen has room, and he's going to slide at about the 6 or 7-yard line. And that's going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here in Buffalo Orchard Park, as they call it. 2-minute warning in Orchard Park. Allen and the Bills up 14-7, knocking on the door. They're at least going to get maybe 3 points on this drive, but most likely 7, the way this offense has been playing now. They had the punt on the first series, and ever since then, they've just been like, we are scoring. So, man, it's Bills Mafia's alive, and the Bills offense is even more alive right now. Man, oh man. Guys, it's a great time if you haven't already done so to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, much more. We're experimenting with YouTube Shorts now too. We soft launched a TikTok page that we're going to be starting to put content out on. So you guys can follow us on TikTok at Real Take Sports. You guys can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Real Take Sports Talk. Because, yes, Real Take Sports was taken on Instagram and TikTok. Unfortunate setting we live in now. But, yeah, so go follow us on all the socials. I'll link them all down below eventually. But, man, oh, man, ain't great. But, yeah, so if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat. Be sure to consider leaving a super chat if you haven't already done so. Super chat's a great way to support the channel. And guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air and get some ample discussion time as well. So we get a commercial about New York.
563 feet and 2 inches.
As they are, we have a luxury apartment commercial for New York. They. Find your perfect somewhere. Hotels.com. Okay. It's a hotels.com commercial. Okay. I was about to say, like, is this like a commercial for real estate in New York, like luxury real estate in New York? Because my G, it is. This is football. We got J15 saying, why didn't you do the Ravens-Bucks games? I did not because I was actually out of town. So I could not do that game, unfortunately. Also, I kind of jinx. I don't like doing live stream to Ravens games because I'm a Ravens fan. Like, because it hurts when the Ravens are losing, and I get really mad, and I don't want that to be out there. But no, I mean it's not gonna do anything bad. But I don't know. It's just I tried it last year and we lost, and now I never want to do it again. That's like the real main thing. It's like I'm very superstitious about it. Anyway, 2nd down and 4 here for Buffalo. 2nd down and 4, ball at the 7-yard line, at the right, knocking on the goal line. It's a handoff to Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie using his speed to get around the edge and into the end zone. Isaiah McKenzie makes up for that play where he lost 5 by scoring it from 7 yards out. Touchdown Buffalo. 8 plays, 80 yards, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Nice, and 1 second additionally. 3 consecutive drives, 3 consecutive touchdowns for Buffalo. As there's some shenaniganery going on right now with this with the announcers on Sunday Night Football. Tyler Bass's kick is up on its way and it is good. We got J15 saying, "Damn, I was looking for a stream. My Bucks versus your Ravens." Oh my God, yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I probably would have done it, but I was out of town. I just could not. I didn't have the not even like the wherewithal. I just didn't have the capacity to do it while I was out of town. But you know, hey, look, as unlikely as it may seem right now, my preseason Super Bowl predictions were the Bucks and the Ravens. So I mean, I'm sticking by it because I have to. That's my preseason pick. But yeah, that's so look, it's possible we could see each other. Tom Brady versus Lamar Jackson, part 3. Maybe Tom Brady's final revenge. Who knows? But appreciate you, J15. Really appreciate you for looking out. Yeah. Next time, buddy. Inshallah. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. We got Markman123 saying, "Did you know that this is a sentence? Buffalo, 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 Buffalo." I mean, is it I'm sure anything's a sentence, but is it a proper sentence? If I put that in the Grammarly right now, Markman123, am I going to get flagged here for some improper grammar? Probably. Let's see. Let's just give it a little test run here in Grammarly. Let's see. By the way, guys, as I check the grammar of this sentence that Markman has put in there, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever any video is released. If you guys want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air, be sure to leave a super chat. 21-7 game. Bills are up, and they are. It doesn't look like they're going to give this up at all. They're going to win. Markman, I'm getting some flags here. It's not the red ones where they're suggesting changes, but I'm getting like the yellow ones on Grammarly, which is like, hey man, this ain't great. You can't cheat your way into this. A 7 Nation Army chant breaking out as Bills Mafia. They're about to put themselves through all the tables. 21-7 lead here with 1 minute 54 seconds remaining. Kickoff. Fielded at the goal line. Taken out here. And Nixon able to get it to about the 20-yard line. Markman123 saying, Buffalo, Buffalo, the animal from the city of Buffalo. That Buffalo, 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 that the animal from the city bully. Okay, you're just making stuff up. TLDR, man. TLDR. I'm so sorry. Leave a super. You want me to read that out, Mark? Man, leave a super chat. I'm not doing that. Love you. Please don't leave a super chat. Making me explain that crap. Bills defense right now doing a great job pressuring Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers going to start with the ball at his own 21. A minute, 50 seconds remaining. They're going to toss it to Aaron Jones. Jones has room. Jones has a first down across the 31-yard line. Now this clock comes into consideration if you're Green Bay. They're down by double digits, down by 2 touchdowns. They want to get on the board before this quarter ends, or before this half ends, I should say, to try to keep pace a little bit with Buffalo. Rodgers 5 wide here, ball at the 32. 5 wide for Green Bay. Rodgers takes the snap with 1:16 remaining, fires in the middle of the field, and it's batted up in the air, intercepted. Intercepted. It was batted in the air, and that was Milano with the interception. And they're going to say the ball actually hit the ground, and it was incomplete. Matt Milano almost... that would have been a bad pick. Let's see. And did that ball hit the ground? Yep, it bounced off the ground. Milano had a chance at it, but could not. Yep, bounced up in the air. That ball hit the ground. Lucky break there for Green Bay. But Milano got there. That is something. That shows the hustle of Matt Milano. So a minute, 13 seconds on the game clock. 2nd down and 10 with Green Bay at their own 32. A minute, 13 remaining. They're down by 2 touchdowns.
The 2 linebackers who are on the field most of the time have had a sensational start to this year.
Well, they can fly, and especially because that defensive line is taking care of so much now that they've added those bigger bodies inside. They can play with pure speed at the linebacker position.
I fixed that. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 here. Rodgers in the gun from his own 32. Rodgers takes the snap, looking to throw, looking downfield. Pressure gets to him. He gets brought down back behind the 30-yard line, down near the 26, maybe 27-yard line. And a timeout taken here. Stops the clock with 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining. Timeout Buffalo. And oh my, Buffalo might be able to they might be able to double dip a little bit here. Because remember, the Buffalo Bills do get the second half kickoff. But the way things are looking right now, 3rd and long for Green Bay. Man, oh man, it ain't great. This ain't great if you're Green Bay. If you're a Packers fan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. I love how the announcers are kind of like Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico. They're like really trying to sell this as like, hey, Aaron Rodgers isn't doing that bad, but he is. Like, I mean, that was in the middle of the field. That was just a bad read. He shouldn't. It was triple coverage with Milano flying in as well. Should not have thrown that ball in the middle of the field with the play that was almost an interception. I don't know what he saw. Then again, he's Aaron Rodgers. He's a better quarterback than I'll ever be. Like, he's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. That's like not even a question. But my man's got to I don't know. I just don't like the fact that he's complaining about other people when he's also at fault there. It brings to light stuff like the Jermichael Finley comments and perspective of Aaron Rodgers that a lot of other people have also had, which is that he seems to be a little bit of not a great guy sometimes. As far as a teammate, he doesn't seem to be the best teammate all the time. Now, there are people who have said otherwise, like Devontae Freeman is on record saying that saying the opposite, actually, that Aaron Rodgers is a great teammate. And it wasn't like that wasn't the thing that led him to leave. Like, he ended up leaving to go play with his former college teammate in Derek Carr. Speaking of which, man, it might be time, man. Fire Josh McDaniels. Before y'all come at me, like, oh, how can you say that you want someone to be fired? Josh McDaniels made more money like the past 7 weeks than I'll probably make my entire lifetime. Fire Josh McDaniels. All right, my man's loaded. He ain't gonna be hurting for money. His kids ain't gonna be hurting for money. It's not anything like that. Like, I never got the whole thing of like when we're talking about head coaches in football, like, we shouldn't be talking about head coaches getting fired. It's right around the holiday. Like, no, my G, they're making millions of dollars. If you're not performing, you're not performing. Fire the man. But yeah, no, like, he's fizzling out again. What did I say? He's fizzling out again. Jen Will says no, keep him. He's good for the Chargers. Yeah. Jen Will asking who's gonna have more passing touchdowns, Brady or Rodgers? I think it's gonna end up being Brady. I think Brady's gonna have that record for a long time. 3rd and 16 here. Mahomes might end up breaking it, but who knows? 3rd and 16 here. Handoff goes to Aaron Jones, and they're just gonna force Buffalo to maybe take another timeout. And another timeout taken. 3rd and final timeout taken here for Buffalo. So Josh Allen is going to get the ball back. No timeouts with somewhere under a minute remaining, maybe like 52 seconds remaining in this half. So the Bills are going to get a chance to do a few plays, maybe get in field goal position, and then get the ball back to start the second half when they're already up by 14. Bills Mafia. God, you guys are probably having a great time right now. Time for the halftime burrito. Almost time for the halftime burrito. We love a good halftime burrito, boys and girls and everyone else. 21-7. Packers on to punt away. They do. It is fielded near the 20. Fair caught, I should say, at the 20-yard line. And that is where the Buffalo Bills will start this drive with about 57 seconds, I believe it was. Somewhere around there. Somewhere just under a minute remaining on the clock. No timeouts, though. I cannot believe that Mike Tirico is talking about NASCAR right now.
On NBC and Peacock, you've got that Notre Dame Clemson game, your Breeders' Cup. Phenomenal weekend, and there will be
That's the spot.
Arrowhead to watch the other dynamic team at the top of the AFC, Kansas City.
1st and 10. Buffalo with the ball at their own 20. Play action. Allen looking to throw. Allen fires deep downfield. Has a man. It's Stephon Diggs. Caught inside the 30. Stephon Diggs deep downfield. One snap. And it got him all the way down there. And in the field goal range, the Bills getting to the line. A gain of 53 yards on that play. Allen takes the snap, looking back to throw again, rolling to his right. Allen just going to go out of bounds. Loss of maybe 2 or 3 yards, but stop the clock with just about 20 seconds remaining.
Their wide receivers think that they have a chance to get deep. They have the option to make a little
Oh, my God.
turn the safety around and throw that.
What a move by Stephon Diggs. That was a great double move. Oh, my God.
Seen a 98-yard touchdown.
And Josh Allen just chucked it.
But if you make a mistake in the secondary,
Oh, 17 seconds remaining. No timeouts.
safety, they have that option.
2nd and 12 here for Buffalo.
Again, no timeouts. Preston Smith in
Allen takes the snap. I think he was offsides. Allen fires into the end zone, and it's did Gabe Davis catch that? No, incomplete. He got a free shot because of the offsides penalty, and Gabriel Davis almost brought that in the back of the end zone. Oh my God, Josh Allen is something else, man. This dude is something else.
Offside.
Offsides on the defense. Going to give him 5 yards.
You were here a bunch in the 90s. I came to a bunch of Bills games. I was working at local TV.
So second down now.
This
Second down in what, 7?
Bills with this explosive
Second down and 7.
and this dynamic playmaking defense.
You almost wonder why they ever get in the huddle. Because when your team is that much better than the other teams that you're playing against, you want as many snaps as you can possibly get. And it's going to
All right, second down and 7 here for Buffalo. 10 seconds remaining in this half.
the better team.
Buffalo will receive the second half kickoff. There's a medical timeout on the field.
Okay, well, we have a second. Here's Melissa.
Mike, and another injury for the Packers linebacker Devondre Campbell. He
Oh,
came into the blue
linebacker
medal
Devondre
tent
Campbell.
with his right knee. He walked off the field with an ice pack taped around that knee. He is officially questionable. This is a guy who had not missed a snap coming into this one.
Yeah, so both linebackers out now, Melissa, with Campbell and Quay Walker being ejected. And by the way, the individual on the sideline when he was ejected was Zach Davidson, a practice squad tight end who he pushed. Meantime, Stephon Diggs had to come out for some reason. Unclear why, but he's popping into the blue medical tent.
Stephon Diggs in the blue medical tent. The injuries. There's a lot of injuries going on right now.
Spotters upstairs watching the players and calling down. So that's why there's no timeout because the Bills are out of timeouts with 10 seconds left. And now on the other side, it'll be a timeout.
Green Bay takes a timeout. Yay, more timeouts. Timeouts on timeouts on timeouts.
He was picking his helmet up. He was like pointing to his tongue. And who knows if he bit his tongue or what the deal was.
Stephon Diggs pointing to his tongue. I think he might have bit his tongue there.
Thank
So he came out to the blue medical tent.
Add the audio for people to help us out. There's the hit that he took, and the ATC upstairs saw that and calmed down.
So he doesn't have his mouthpiece in for whatever reason. And he comes off to the sideline and he sticks his tongue out and he said, hit is done.
Oh my God. Yeah, Chris Collinsworth is gold. Chris Collinsworth is gold.
That's not fun.
Yo, biting your own tongue. Look, I've never done it playing football and getting tackled. I've definitely done it eating food, and it hurts.
10 seconds, no timeouts, and the Bills can't throw anything in the middle of the field.
Second down and 7 here. Allen, ball at the 24-yard line. From here, it would be a 34-yard field goal. Sorry, 38-yard field goal. Allen to the end zone. Incomplete. And it was intended for Shakir.
Don't you get the feeling that
3 seconds remaining, and they're gonna bring out Tyler Bass in the field goal unit.
70 yards and
Markman123 actually left a super chat saying Buffalo from Buffalo, who Buffalo other Buffalo in the community Buffalo, Buffalo other Buffalo in their community Buffalo.
back in the day, you think about Green Bay, so many
That is, I guess that's a sentence.
have this confidence that they're
I mean,
every time they touch
well, I'll break that down in a second. Here, 42-yard field goal because I can't do math.
Only misses from back.
And a final timeout taken here by Green Bay. By the way, guys, if you want to be cool like the Markman123, definitely consider leaving a super chat to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air and get some time. I will discuss your super chat, Markman123, when we get to halftime. We're 3 seconds away from that
To respond. And Chris, it's
after this timeout.
Buffalo is so fun to watch on TV. Like every snap, you feel like I may see the
Yeah, no, Buffalo has been crazy.
Mahomes in Kansas City that same feeling as well. But these guys are all about that right now.
they really are.
Yeah, this might be Josh Allen's year, no lie. This really just might be his year where he says, mine. This is mine, all of it mine.
Going to the locker room, that is really going to be tough because Quay Walker already
So Tyler Bass
linebackers.
on to kick a 42-yard field goal to put them up 24-7 going into halftime. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up. Ooh, it's flirting, but it drifts in good. And that caps off a fantastic half, most definitely, Mike Tirico, for the Buffalo Bills. Bills up at halftime, 24-7. Oh my goodness. So guys, If you haven't already done so, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video, stream, or whatever the hell else we do is released. Markman123 left a super chat. And as I say, if you guys leave a super chat, you get your question or statement read out on the air, and you get it talked about for an ample amount of time. All right, Markman. So you claim that the following is a sentence. Buffalo, who I'm assuming is a name of a person. So Buffalo from Buffalo. Who Buffalo? Okay, this is where you lose me. Like, so the dude Buffalo who is from Buffalo, who Buffalo other Buffalo. I don't even know what that means. What does it mean to Buffalo other Buffalo in their community? That is where you lose me. I got you on the person named Buffalo who is from Buffalo. But then who Buffalo the other Buffalo? I don't know. And what is this parentheses, John, going on? I like, what is this parentheses stuff? Like, you're just putting stuff in parentheses to try to make me say Buffalo more times. But I'll read it out again. Buffalo from Buffalo, who Buffalo other Buffalo in their community. Buffalo other Buffalo in their community. Buffalo. That's not a sentence, Mark, man. I don't care how you put it. The beginning of that, I'll give you. But, like, who Buffalo other Buffalo? What is the verb? What's the verb of Buffalo? How is Buffalo a verb? No, I need to know. Who is Buffalo a verb? Yeah, no, Buffalo is not a verb, my friend. I'm sorry to say that to you. Unless we're talking about throwing touchdowns. Then maybe because that's what the Buffalo Bills are doing here in this first half. Again, at halftime, 24-7. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers have done diddly poo, to quote the great Jim Mora, or the great meme of football, Jim Mora. They have done diddly poo in this first half, outside of that one great catch by Dobbs on the touchdown. Outside of that, not much has happened. 24-7 game. And got to be a little sad here. You got to be a little sad if you're a Green Bay Packer fan. Although, Mark, my 1-2-3, I'm sure you're very happy since you are a Chicago Bears fan. We got Mark Man saying, it means to puzzle, baffle, confuse, or mystify. What? Okay, all right, we're going to search this. Buffalo, the verb. Okay, first of all, it's either buffaloed or buffaloing, not just Buffalo. So you are wrong, Markaman123, in your super chat. You are wrong. If that sentence had said Buffalo from Buffalo, who buffaloed other Buffalo in their community, and you still haven't explained this parentheses crap. I don't understand what this parentheses crap is. By the way, big shout out. I'm on the air. I'm on the air. I might as well do this. I just want to give a big shout out to the newest elected president of Brazil, the great Lula da Silva. He just won, and I am very happy about that. Big shout out, Lula Livre, and now Lula is the president. Love that. He's the president, or as they say in Brazil, the presidente electio do Brazil. Big shout out to Lula da Silva. Big shout out to you, sir. Congratulations on your victory, and to the Brazilian people on your victory. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave a super chat, like Markman123 if you guys want to talk about nonsense like the verb of buffalo, which is apparently what we're doing right now. But yeah, no, so that sentence is still wrong. If it had said buffaloed, it would have been correct. But that sentence is still wrong. You can't use just buffalo as a verb. It's buffaloed or buffaloing. And also, again, you haven't explained the parentheses. And what is this thing about their community? Like buffalo in their community? Or you mean the herds? You mean herds of buffalo? Or are you talking about like people from Buffalo in the community of Buffalo? You literally, you pay, look, you leave a super chat, you can get me to talk about nonsense like this all day. That's what I do. But guys, definitely do hit that like button if you haven't already. Around the league, let me go through and see if we can find some scores from around the league real quickly. As I do not have a graphic set up because I was too busy today. But let's see if we can take a look at some of these scores from around the league as bada bing, bada boom. There we go. So, of course, the Baltimore Ravens won on Thursday night. That was a thing that happened. Did we deserve to win that game? I mean, under normal circumstances, I'd have said no, but the Bucs were that bad that the Ravens probably did deserve to end up winning that game. In one of the early games, the 9 a.m. game this week was the Broncos taking on the Jaguars, and the Jaguars won, or one of the Jaguars' many home games in London, because that is their secondary base of operations at this point. 21-17 over Jacksonville. The Broncos won a much-needed victory for Denver there. They were really treading water there, or not even treading water at that point. They were doing really badly. Jacksonville was 2-5 going into this game. I think they're now, 2-6? Yeah, they ain't great. They're at 2-6 right now. And look, Jacksonville, like Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne look great in this game. I think Travis Etienne had over 120 yards and I think 2 touchdowns in this game. So he played great. Trevor Lawrence initially played great, but he had that terrible interception in the red zone that essentially sealed this game. You just can't do that. He's excuses in his rookie year he was surrounded by not that much talent. He had an incompetent head coach. I understand that. At this point, that's something he's got to really tighten down on and buckle down on. We talked about him. I talked about this guy in Trevor Lawrence being a generational talent, which I still believe he is. It's not coming to fruition, though, right now in his second year. Moving on, we had the Dolphins and the Lions. Lions were up 21-7 in this game at one point. And then they weren't. Then they got outscored let's do some math here. They got outscored 24-6 after that by the Miami Dolphins. Miami had another great comeback today with a victory. Tua Tagovailoa to Jalen Waddle. Tua Tagovailoa had over 130 yards to Tyreek Hill today. Yeah, I mean, Miami's a threat. People, I think, are underselling them a little bit. They lost some clout and I think some relevance because of the Tua Tagovailoa injury that occurred. And with Teddy Bridgewater in there, people weren't really talking about them being a threat. But this is a team, man. This is a team to be reckoned with. Moving on, we had the Panthers and the Falcons. All right, I need to talk about this because this game went to overtime because PJ Walker threw an absolute bomb. He threw an absolute bomb to DJ Moore on a Hail Mary, a last-second Hail Mary, as the Panthers were down by 6 points at the end of this game. They were down by 6 points. Throws a Hail Mary to tie the game. The extra point would have given them the lead with maybe 4 or 5 seconds remaining on the clock. And then DJ Moore takes off his helmet in celebration and goes into the stands, celebrating. He celebrated. And what did the refs think about that? Oh, you having fun now, buddy? Flags. They just started throwing their little flags around, and it cost them. They called unsportsmanlike conduct on DJ Moore after he had just made an unbelievable play, which I know a lot of people want to say, oh, it's about the spirit of the game, and that's why they have these rules, blah, 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 blah. My G, if there was any time to celebrate a touchdown, it's off of a Hail Mary where you beat the safeties. You somehow beat the safeties, and your quarterback throws an absolute dart, an absolute perfect throw to you in the end zone, 60 yards out. If I'm not going to celebrate that, I'm a freaking sociopath. And the NFL, I've been so critical about the NFL on this. And you know why? It's because the NFL is so hypocritical about the way they enforce these rules. Because a few years ago, you guys remember a few years ago, they laxed their rules on excessive celebrations and celebrations in the end zone after touchdowns. That's when you started seeing defenders, all going towards the end zone, doing their big thing, taking the team pictures and all that stuff, right? which was fun, made the games more fun to watch. If you're a fan of the teams, you were like, hell yeah, my team's getting riled up. I'm getting riled up. You like, it was great. And you know what people did? They tuned in because football was more fun, and that was the perception. Because that's what the owners wanted you to think. And you know why they did that a few years ago? You want to know why? Little secret, dirty little secret. Because they did it coincidentally at the same time they were negotiating to re-up their TV contracts. Because remember, they gave out a boatload of money to a lot of different people to get out to put out these TV deals. It was like just 2 years ago they re-signed with NBC, Fox, and CBS. So they get the TV deals because more people are tuning in, and part of that is because they've made football fun. Because people can celebrate and people can be normal human beings who have emotions. God forbid. It's not, and I'm getting ahead of myself. So the NFL does that. The NFL gets their money. They get a lot of money on their TV rights fees, as they should, because it's the biggest thing on TV in America. They get a boatload of money. And then what do? Then John Mara, the Maras, say, well, football is becoming too fun, and it's not serious enough, and we need to crack down on excessive celebrations and unsportsmanlike conduct. And that's when the taunting penalties came into play. It cost the Chicago Bears games, as Mark Man 123 can tell you. It cost a lot of teams games last year. Because by that point, the NFL didn't see the need to implement or to not enforce they didn't see the need to be like, okay, people are just celebrating, let them celebrate. No, at that point it became, all right, we got our money. All right, cool. Now stop having fun. That's what it's about. It's about control. Because the owners have their view, their warped, stupid view of what football should be, and it is stupid. They have their warped, stupid view about what football should be, and then their football, everyone's wearing a tie. No, everyone just, you score a touchdown. Yay, I scored a touchdown. Now I'm going to my sideline. No, but they see players like clapping. They see players like getting hyped, dancing. God forbid someone dances. God forbid you make a play and you like maybe stare in the distance to the sideline. Maybe. God forbid you do that. Because you know what that would make you? An unsportsmanlike conduct. Flags. It's so stupid. Of all the times to call a flag on unsportsmanlike conduct after the play that DJ Moore just made, it doesn't baffle me because I pretty much expect it from the NFL, but it's stupid. It's dumb, and it has no place in football, to quote the Maras. No place in football. Anyway, that's where we're at. Panthers ended up losing in overtime. Sucked for them because they missed the extra point. Yeah, terrible call. I sympathize so much with DJ Moore. He was not in the wrong on this. The NFL and their terrible rules were. And there's a reason why I think that all football teams should be publicly owned, like by the local communities. It's because of BS like this. Because the owners can just be like, if it doesn't fit my definition of fun, then it's not going to fit your definition of fun. And it's what it is, right? It's a lot of BS. Anyway, moving on, we had the Vikings and the Cardinals in a nice showdown. A close game for the last few minutes, but the Vikings were able to pull it out. 34-26 victory over the Cardinals. Cardinals falling under 500, and it's not looking great for them. The Vikings, though, advanced to 6-1. Their only loss this year being against the undefeated Eagles. Speaking of which, as you can tell right here, the Eagles just obliterated the Steelers, as is expected at this point. And don't worry, Mark, man, I'm not going to skip over your team either. I just wanted to get to that. Eagles did their thing. A.J. Brown went off and had like 3 touchdowns. He had a hat trick, almost had a 4th touchdown. Great day for my fantasy team, at least in one league. Moving on, we had the Bears get blown out by the Cowboys. In their defense, it was not this bad. It was not that bad of a game for most of it. But It does suck. It does suck. Anyway, I just missed some game time. Here we go. Back to the action, folks. Aaron Rodgers sacked at the 1 yard line. Why don't y'all tell me the second half kicked off? I didn't know. So it looks like the second half just kicked off. Oh, I think. Oh, it looks like the Packers got the ball. I was wrong about that. So, hold up. Oh, there's a. Hold up. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Okay, so let me regroup here. So I was wrong. Apparently the Packers get the ball first to start the second half. And Aaron Rodgers got sacked back at his own 1 yard line. Oh, sorry. There was a offsides penalty. So, okay, let me regroup one more time. First down and 5 after an offsides penalty. Ball at the Green Bay 13. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers takes the snap, hands it off. Aaron Jones has a first down and more. Jones at the 30, 35, 40. Inside the 45, a monstrous gain there of nearly 40, over 40 yards on the ground by Aaron Jones. Sorry, 30 yards by Aaron Jones. Markman123 says, example of Buffalo in a sentence as a verb. I'm not a newcomer. You can come to Buffalo with that nonsense. Oh, my God. Buffaloing or buffaloed is the verb, Webster. I mean, Markman. Big gain here. Handoff again to Aaron Jones. Jones picks up a first down inside of Buffalo territory, down near the Buffalo 45. So the running game coming alive once again. It's the best thing. It's the only thing really going right for Green Bay right now. 24-7 is the score of this game. Not how long I'm here for. But I'm always here 24-7. The Packers already 126 yards on the ground. Handoff here goes to Dillon. Dillon, nothing going there. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 coming up. 13 minutes remaining in the third. Second down and 10, 12 minutes, 53 seconds remaining. The running game is really doing well for Green Bay, but eventually they're going to need to throw the ball. Eventually they're going to need to. Second down and 10. Rodgers in the gun. Ball at the Buffalo 44. Oh, the blitz coming. But it's a handoff to Dillon. Dillon has room. Dillon at the 30, 20, down inside the 15-yard line. A nice downhill run. The blitz burned him on that run. You saw all those Buffalo defenders thinking they were going to go maybe play action, but the blocking was there and the hole was right there. Oh, for Dillon to exploit and pick up a nice gain. You got Markman saying, let's talk football, not Buffalo. Go Bills. Here we go. Packers driving here. First down for the Packers at the Buffalo 17. Toss to Dillon. Dillon brought down back near the 19-yard line, and Dillon maybe clutching that leg a little bit, or he got pulled down pretty hard, and Dillon having some trouble getting up on his own. He's limping a little bit on that, thinks that right leg. Let's see what happened. That was Matt Milano, one of the best linebackers in the game right now. Matt Milano on the tackle. Milano brought him down. Oh, and that left knee, it was that left leg hyperextended as Milano brought him down. So Dillon, that kind of buckled on him, and he was a little slow to get up, but he got up onto the sideline. Second down and 12 for Green Bay at the Buffalo 19. Rodgers under center. Jones in the game for Green Bay. Play action for Rodgers. It's going to be a screen to his tight end and a pickup of about 9 down at the 10-yard line. Brings up third down and 3. Third down and 3 here for Green Bay. And you might, if you're Green Bay, this might be a situation where you think about going for it if you don't make it on third down. So 3rd down and 3. Green Bay down 24-7, knocking on the goal line.
Already lost 2 starters on defense, 1 an injection, 1 an injury. And a couple more.
Rodgers under center. Jones the running back. Play action. Rodgers looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Has a man wide open. Touchdown. And a flag thrown. It was Robert Tonyan who caught the touchdown. And I think this one might be coming back for offensive pass interference.
On the season.
Yep. Offensive pass interference on Robert Tonyan who caught the touchdown is going to negate a touchdown for Green Bay. Killer penalty. Let's see what he did here. Robert Tonyan broke it on an out route into the end zone. Yep. Yep, he shrugged them right off. He extended those arms out. That is offensive pass interference textbook. So Green Bay here with 10:29 to go. 3rd and 13. 3rd and long. As Matt LaFleur arguing with the ref still. Got to move on here. 3rd and 13 at the 20-yard line. Rodgers in the gun. Takes the snap, rolls to his right. Rodgers. There was a screen. It's almost intercepted by Matt Milano. Incomplete pass there. Sets up 4th down and 13. Now you can't even go for it. You're going to be forced to kick the field goal with Mason Crosby and make this a 2-possession game. Man, Sunday Night Football audio, is there something up with that? There's something up with the Sunday Night Football audio.
Nice job by A.J. Epinesa also staying in that lane, making Jones a hard target for Rodgers to see. 38-yard field goal attempt, Mason Crosby.
Here we go. 38-yard field goal attempt for Crosby. Ooh, drifting right, but sneaks in just good. 24-10 is the score now after that. Nice drive by Green Bay. They could not capitalize, though, on the touchdown. 14-point lead for Buffalo with 10:20 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Josh Allen going to get the ball whenever they decide to come back from commercial. People, let me tell you the gospel of hitting that like button, subscribe, and hitting that notification bell. You know what it does? Not only does it get you access to some premium content, not premium, but quality content. It gets you access to some quality content. Not only does it help more people see the stream and help more people see the videos, but it also does something else. It helps a young kid who's wearing a Pink Panther hoodie right now. It helps build his self-esteem. So do me a huge favor, if you can hear the sound of my voice, grab your phone, grab your tablet, put your hand on your tablet, reach your hand out, put it on your tablet, put it on your laptop, put it on your phone, and say the words with me. Thou shalt hit that like button, subscribeth, and hit that notification bell so that I get notified whenever a new video is released. So that's my plug. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I tried to go like 700 club on you. I don't know how effective that was. We're going to try that a few times. We're going to try a few different things here. But that's me trying to get creative with this now. Because I'm kind of hating to just saying the same words all the time. I feel like a plug machine, which I am. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Boy, oh, boy. So Buffalo, I'm interested to see. Like, the Buffalo Bills going into halftime were just on it. It's going to be interesting to see if they're slowed down at all. If they do, it's the best thing that could happen for the Packers because they really need Buffalo to start making mistakes if they want to get back in this game. They really do. Like, it's only a 14-point game, but it's hard for me to see Green Bay putting up 14 points in this one. It's really hard, and that's saying something. That is saying something about Green Bay right now. As you see me zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm sorry. We're gonna go back to that. We're just gonna bada bing, bada boom. There we go. That's good. So 24-10. 24 to what is it? 10? Yeah, 24 to 10. It ain't great, man. It ain't great if you're a Packers fan. It's great if you're a Chicago Bears fan because you get to see the Packers finally lose. Chris Collinsworth just said he's going as an announcer for Halloween. That's hilarious. Kickoff here by Green Bay. Gonna go 2 yards deep. Gonna be taken down by Isaiah McKenzie 2 yards deep at the end zone. McKenzie has room. McKenzie down across the 30-yard line. So that is where Josh Allen, Singletary, Stephon Diggs, and company are gonna start this drive. Josh Allen, nearly 2,000 yards coming into this game. One of 2 quarterbacks to lead his team in rushing, him and Lamar Jackson.
The combined yards through 6 games, second most to Kurt Warner, and most of Kurt's yards came in the air.
First down and 10 for Buffalo from their own 30. Play action here for Allen. Rolls out to his right. Allen fires. It's going to be bobbled but caught by Gabe Davis, and a flag comes in maybe for a late hit. Flag comes in from the secondary. This is definitely going to be a first down for Buffalo, regardless. And Rashawn Gary, very upset about this call. This one's likely going at Green Bay. Holding on Green Bay. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. So they're going to take the automatic first down there. Sets up first down and 5 with 10:08 remaining. So first down and 5 here. Ball at the 35-yard line, their own 35, I should say. 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Buffalo leading by 14. Allen in the gun. Allen sends McKenzie in motion, takes the snap, looking to throw. Allen fires middle of the field, and it is falling away and incomplete, intended for Dalton Knox. Low throw by Josh Allen leads to an incompletion, and that kind of popped up, and you thought for a minute maybe Green Bay had a chance there to get a pick, but that is not the case.
It used to seem like he really sort of muscled up his throat, you know? Now he's seeing the field so much better.
So Dalton Knox probably should have had that one, but he just could not hold on. Isaiah McKenzie, by the way, was also wide open on that play. So Allen, 8 of 12, 129 yards today and 2 touchdowns. Second and 10 from his own 35. Allen in the gun, takes a snap, back to throw. Allen pump fakes, fires middle of the field, caught. Gabriel Davis wide open inside Green Bay territory, across the 40, down near the 35-yard line is Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis with a pickup of 30 yards there. Ball down at the 36-yard line. First and 10 from the Green Bay 36 for Buffalo. Allen in the gun. Makes an adjustment as they go hurry up. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Allen looking. Allen fires to his left out of the reach of Devin Singletary. Second down and 10. 9 minutes remaining in the third.
First part of this season, first 7 games, they've played 6 snaps of defense. And here they are, probably for most of the second half, unless they got extra DBs. Duffy's 58, Wilson's 45.
Here we go. Second down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Allen drops back to throw, looking, steps up. He's going to run to his left. Allen, 30, and he picks up a first down as he reaches out of bounds. Just near that first down marker. A gain of about 11 for Josh Allen there.
Now, I don't know what you do, but watch the foot race here. When he takes off, watch people chasing him. You tell me who's winning the foot race. I mean, we know and we've seen what he's doing with his arm. He's outrunning everybody, too. I mean, that big tank, when it gets moving, right? Who wants to stand in front of it, first of all, and who can catch it, secondly?
Here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 26-yard line. Buffalo driving. Takes the snap to Allen. Handoff goes to Singletary. Singletary with a nice downhill run. Picking up about 7, and a flag comes in late. This one might be coming back on Buffalo. Yep. Holding on the offense on 73. Dion Dawkins.
Dorsey sitting right there in the booth next to us. He's the offensive coordinator. Terrific quarterback at Miami.
So Dion Dawkins picking up the penalty there.
Takes over for Brian Dable, and this offense hasn't missed a beat.
No, it really hasn't, and it's Brian Dable's done okay.
So 1st and 20 for Buffalo now after that penalty. Back at their own, back at the Green Bay 36.
His quarterback gives him a little grief all the time about it, which is kind of fun.
Allen in the gun. Handoff here goes to Singletary. Singletary caught by a leg and brought down for no gain. No gain there on the play. 2nd down and 20 coming up for Buffalo, back near the 36.
Isn't there when they hand the thing off? I mean, if you're playing defensive back, it's like, guys, just let them run. Give us a break every once in a while because there isn't as much to do. And I think the hardest thing about the Buffalo Bills is they can go spread and have Josh Allen as the runner. Now what?
Here we go. 2nd and 20 here from the 35. Buffalo takes a snap. Allen looking to throw. Allen fires. Caught by Stephon Diggs across the 30. Down near the 29-yard line is Stephon Diggs. That's up 3rd down and at least manageable considering it was 2nd down and 20.
So we're just talking about this. Watch what happens here as this guy steps up. Look how much room that teams have to be willing to give Josh Allen to try and cover all these receivers, right? I mean, that is, if you're on the playground, you're going crazy with that. You just take
Buffalo up 24-10, facing 3rd down and 13 from the Green Bay 29. Allen backed up throw, looking, stepping up, rolling to his right, directing traffic. He's going to run. Allen trying to make a move. Allen running through people. Allen going to be well short of a 1st down. And Josh Allen getting in the face of a Packers defender. So that's going to bring up a 4th down here. And a field goal unit, Tyler Bass and company, going to come out as Buffalo is going to be forced to kick the field goal, settle for 3. Still going to be able to make this a 3-possession game, though, if he makes this. 6 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 6 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 38-yard attempt on for Tyler Bass. And flirting with the uprights a little bit today. And there he did not at all. Kick is up and through from 38 yards. 17-point lead extended here for Buffalo. It's now 27-10. Buffalo in the driver's seat at home on Sunday Night Football. It's one of those nights. Sorry, Packers fans. But guys, if you're enjoying the stream, regardless who you're a fan of, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. We got Twitter. Oh my God, what is this? So according to The Verge, apparently Twitter is going to start planning on, oh my God, Twitter is going to plan charging people $20 per month for Twitter verification. Bruh. That is wild. Wait, does that mean anyone can be verified? Or is that only for verified, like, eligible accounts? This is interesting. So, okay, I'm sorry. So Twitter is currently planning on charging $19.99 for new Twitter Blue subscription. Under the current plan, verified users would have 90 days to subscribe or lose their blue check mark. Okay. Got it. So, Yeah, so apparently if you have a blue check mark on Twitter, now you got to pay for it, which not going to get into on the stream. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Now, if I could pay for my blue check mark, I'd do it. I just do it for the clout, you know. I do it for the clout. 10 out of 10 times. Anyway, guys, regardless of reviews on Twitter right now, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, much, much more. You are experimenting now with some shorts. We're also live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram as well. Follow us on Instagram at Real Take Sports Talk. Follow us on TikTok at Real Take Sports. And subscribe here as well. Buffalo at, oh my God, a plus 147 point differential here on their 6-game winning streak against Green Bay. Buffalo on to kickoff. They do. And that's going to be a touchback. Green Bay will start this drive from their own 25-yard line.
Team wasn't good. These fans were here. These aren't good fans. These are great, great football fans.
17-point lead here for Buffalo. Rodgers and company trying to, they got to score a touchdown here to get back in this one, man. Like now, right now is the time. You have to. If you can't do it here, the game's over. I don't care what y'all say. The game's over. 27-10 lead for Buffalo. Rodgers trying to change that here. Rodgers starting with the ball at his own 25. Rodgers in the gun. Changes the play at the line. Rodgers takes the snap. It's going to be a toss to Aaron Jones. Jones able to get maybe 4 yards on that play. Sets up 2nd down and 6 from the 29-yard line.
Like this, the renderings came out this week for a new Bills stadium, which will seat about 62,000. Look at it from the outside. Sean McDermott said fans of Western New York have no idea what's ahead for them in 2026 when it opens. They're going to build it on the other side of the street from Highmark Stadium here. 2/3 of it will be covered, so a lot of the fans will not have to sit in the elements, much like you get in the Premier League soccer stadium.
Handoff here. Goes to Aaron Jones. Pickup of maybe 3. Sets up 3rd down and 3.
This could be a really special place that these fans well deserve.
We have our first dream sequence on Sunday Night Football. We were supposed to come ahead.
3rd down and 2, I should say, for Green Bay here.
Candy corn at the Halloween party over the weekend. One of the two.
So now do you stay run, or are you willing to throw it? They're spreading it out a little bit.
3rd down and 2. Rodgers in the gun. Telling his players to be alert. Ball at their own 33. Handoff to Aaron Jones. Jones accelerates for a 1st down at the 40-yard line. So 1st down run there. They're going to continue running this ball. They continue running this ball as it seems like they've just kind of given up on this passing game. They do not trust their pass game right now.
We're going to the run right here. I know what you're doing. And picks up the 1st down.
Aaron Jones, I should say, doing a great job on the ground, but they got to throw the ball eventually. 1st down and 10 from the 40. Rodgers toss to Dillon. Dillon looking for room. Dillon gains maybe 4 on that play. 2nd down and 6 coming up for Green Bay.
First down carry.
I tell you who is a hammer on the back end is DeMar Hamlin, number 3. He came in for Micah Hyde. Big Josh Allen over there taking a little drink. But DeMar Hamlin, since coming in, now they are not quite the disguise team and maybe the coverage team. Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer, arguably the 2 best safeties as a combination in football. But Hamlin is a real hitter.
Here we go. Rodgers on 2nd down and 5. Handoff goes to Dillon. Dillon picks up a 1st down into Buffalo territory, still on his feet. Down near the 47-yard line is Dillon.
Wide receivers. They've run it 25 of the 40 plays here tonight.
Yeah, and the other guy that deserves a little nod in there is Mercedes Lewis, who in effect really is the 6th offensive lineman. And
Mercedes Lewis is still playing. I forgot about that.
right there at the point of attack.
He's still on the Packers? Big shout to Mercedes Lewis.
Number for the Packers. Bills' run defense has been the stingiest in the league coming in at 76 yards a game.
Here we go. 27-10 lead here. Handoff goes to Dillon. Dillon gets a few yards. 4-yard pickup there, right about. A 4-yard pickup by Green Bay. Rodgers has only thrown the ball 13 times this whole game. Insane.
You really have to say, we've been watching the whole thing. What have they done well?
They've only run the ball well, but I don't know if they can rely on the run the entire time. Aaron Rodgers, nearly 3/4 of this game over, and Aaron Rodgers only has 71 yards throwing. Second down and 7 here. Ball at the Buffalo 43. Rodgers takes the snap. Play action. They're going to throw it quick out to Aaron Jones. Jones with a move and picks up a first down right at that marker. Pickup of 7 on that play. And Green Bay's going to have a first down at the 35-yard line. They keep those chains moving. Rodgers under center. Aaron Jones, 129 yards on the ground tonight. Rodgers in the gun. First down and 10 at the Buffalo 35. Rodgers with an end around to Aaron Jones. Jones unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. Second and 11 coming up at the Buffalo 36. See what Von Miller did here. Where's the Walmart 4Play? Where's the Walmart Plus 4K Sky Cam, Chris? The Walmart Plus 4K Sky Cam, one of the best things that ever exist. 38 seconds remaining in this third quarter, likely the last play of the third quarter. Second and 10 from the 36. Rodgers, quick out to Robert Tonyan. Tonyan makes a man miss. Tonyan picks up maybe 4, setting up third down and 6. As that looks to be the third quarter, Rodgers and company are just going to let that clock wind down, it would seem. Maybe they'll try to draw him off sides a little bit, if that. But I doubt this Buffalo team is going to fall for it. That seems to be what they're going to try to do here. They're going to try to draw him off sides as we're 4, 3, 2, and nope. That is 3 quarters done and a 17-point lead with the Packers facing third down and 4. Third down and 6, I should say. Driving right around the 30-something yard line. Right around the 30-yard line right around the Buffalo 30-yard line. There we go. That's what I was trying to say, guys. I don't know. And y'all know what I'm going to say next. If you're watching, if you're listening, if you can hear the soothing sound of my voice, do me a big-time favor. Take your big-time thumb, big-time finger, big-time trackpad, whatever you're using right now, and click that like button. It really helps the channel grow. It helps my self-esteem. It helps more people see the stream. Don't be mean. Hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos. We're going to do some YouTube shorts as well. That's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, just keep on bringing those chats in. You guys, we're going to go through and try to answer as many chat questions as possible. If you guys want to prioritize your chats and ensure that they get read out on the air, be sure to leave a super chat. It's a great way to support the channel and make sure your question not only gets read out on the air and prioritized, but also that we go in depth about it, just like I did. Markman123, as you can see earlier, just sent a super chat saying Buffalo from Buffalo, who Buffalo, other Buffalo in their community, Buffalo, other Buffalo in their community, Buffalo. That's literally what the super chat said, and we spent like a solid 7 minutes talking about it. So if you want that for some real football stuff, definitely consider doing that. But at least hit that like button. But yeah, Packers right now playing terrible. Like, I mean, well, not terrible. I shouldn't say that. Packers right now just comparatively ineffective. The offense is just not had a noticeable impact on this game as far as or being good. Like they've just been shit. Like for being quite honest, like they have not played a good game. It's kind of sad, man. Kind of sad, because you're used to seeing these people be good, but they're trash right now. Packers are trash right now. What the hell's going on out there? Win the damn game, people. Win the damn game. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyway, we got a commercial for the new Jurassic Park movie.
Material coverage brought to you by Geico. Downtown Buffalo. Usually we come here and the wind is blowing and it's cold. Not yet. It's an ideal night. Look at this. 27-10. The Bills have scored 17 more points. The Packers have run 11 more plays. They've controlled the clock.
Here we go, Packers. 15 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 15 minutes remaining in the game. Packers facing 3rd down and 7 here from the Buffalo 32. Rodgers in the gun. You're definitely in 4 down territory here. Rodgers takes the snap. Rodgers hands it off on 3rd down and 7. And a gain of about 6 there sets up 4th down and 1. No question here. Rodgers and company going to go for it. They got to. Matt LaFleur already getting the play ready. I mean, I think they knew they were going for it on 4th down there by running the ball there on 3rd and 7. So that's 4th down and 1 after that run of 6 yards. Again, Green Bay down by 14. 4th and 1. Rodgers under center. Bills loading up the box. Something's got to give here. See what they draw up. It's handoff, and Jones brought down a yard short of a first down. That play was blown up. The Bills won that one as they loaded up the box. That was Johnson tackling, bringing down Aaron Jones. He had a bunch of great runs on this drive, but he ran into his own offensive lineman, and 17-point lead stands. Turnover on downs. Buffalo with the ball to start this fourth quarter, basically. Tragic if you're a Packers fan. Not tragic if you're not, though. Not tragic if you're not. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Blah, 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 blah. Words coming out of my mouth. I got these words coming out of my mouth. No, I can play it, so it's hard to explain it. That was a good show. What was it? Out of My Head. It was a great movie, too, on Cartoon Network. I got these tunes coming out of my brain. Oh, buddy. Aaron. This is why you don't make fun of COVID, Aaron. That's not what he did. But this is why you don't. Aaron, no, I'm not going there. Not going there on the stream. I love you guys. Please hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and blah, blah, blah. Much, much more. Oh, we got a Gotham Knights game out. That's interesting. Yo, did they cancel Titan? I know they canceled Young Justice. I know, I know Warner Brothers Discovery went ham in canceling stuff. But please tell me they didn't cancel Titan. I'm gonna be really mad if they cancel Titans. No, not the NFL Titans. I mean the show on HBO. Did they cancel it? No, we're still going strong here. F you Discovery. You're not killing one of the best shows on HBO right now. That and Peacemaker. I love Peacemaker. I like John Cena is just amazing in Peacemaker. As is, by the way, I just want to give a shout out to Danielle Brooks as well on Peacemaker. those of you who don't know, Danielle Brooks was she played what's her name? She played Tasty in on Orange is the New Black. She does a great job in Peacemaker too. Here we go. First down and 10 for Buffalo. They're still going to throw the ball. Allen fires deep downfield, incomplete. Eric Stokes with good coverage there. Second down and 10 coming up for Buffalo. Clock stop with 14 minutes remaining.
Von Miller, you showed him before, watch him here.
It's unbelievable. Watch him just take the entire Green Bay offensive line and shove them into Jones here.
Oh my God. Von Miller literally took half the offensive line and shoved them back into Aaron Jones.
Made the tackle, but Vaughn, he's like, dude, you should have run a bootleg right there.
Von Miller. Oh my God. That was amazing. I didn't even see that. Anyway, second down and 10. Buffalo's ball from their own 27. Play action. Gabriel Davis dropping what would have been a big-time gain off a slant. Brings up third down and 10 now as Buffalo decided to throw the ball twice. Buffalo has not punted since their first series of the game.
Whatever's the magic now.
Facing third down and 10 back near their own
Back in this game, they have to have it.
territory. 14:03 remaining in this game. Buffalo leads by 17. Third and 10 from their own 27. 5 wide here for Josh Allen. They're looking to throw. Allen drops back. Allen looking. Allen fires, unloads over the head of Stephon Diggs, and flags come flying as Diggs got sandwiched there. Might call that defensive holding or pass interference as Diggs gets in the face of Stokes and Alexander. Let's see what the flag is. As there's some jaw jacking going back and forth. These two teams have been going back and forth a lot.
Illegal use of hands to the face.
Hands to the face on the defense. So 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down. So it goes from third down and 10 to first down and 10 after the automatic first down on the 5-yard penalty. So the Buffalo Bills have a first down, fresh set of downs, basically, at about what, the 32-yard line, their own 32.
The last move happens. That was it.
As Isaiah McKenzie was cutting inside. That's why the flag came from all the way in the back.
7 penalties on Green Bay for 55 yards, a lot of them costly. Here we go, handoff here, goes to Singletary, and Singletary gets, brought down for a loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15 coming up for Buffalo, back where the original line of scrimmage was before that penalty. So 2nd and 15, back at the 27-yard line.
One each in the last 2 games. And let's
13 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting remaining in this game. Buffalo up by 17. Allen in the gun, back at his own 28, they're going to say. Allen. Oh, they got him to jump off sides. Free play here for Josh Allen. He's going to launch it out for Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis with a nice pickup. And now Davis and Alexander jaw-jacking after that one. Didn't pick up a first down, but able to pick up about maybe 12 on that play. Nice gain there by Gabe Davis.
This will be penalty 8.
Let's see what this flag is, though.
Calls against Green Bay if they take the 5.
And it's going to be, it is offsides on Green Bay, so let's see what they do.
Defense, number 55. 5-yard penalty.
So they're going to take it and make it a 2nd down and 10 rather than 3rd down.
Injection in the first half, and now Devondre Campbell, he has been officially ruled out with a
So Green Bay losing 3 key players, 3 key linebackers. Christian Watson to a concussion, Quay Walker to a disqualification, and Campbell now to an injury as well. So they're really thin at linebacker. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. Allen drops back, rolls to his left, looking to throw. He's going to throw it into the ground, incomplete. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 12 clock is stopped with 12:46 remaining in the game.
Land a knockout punch.
The Bills are still throwing the ball. They're not scared, man.
punch on the one prior to it. This
They do not like each other.
Kind of started before the game, didn't it? Jair Alexander.
Man, you can tell these two teams don't like each other. This might be a bit of a interconference rivalry.
Going on down the field tonight.
Third down and 10, 12:46 remaining in the game. 17-point lead, 5 wide here for Josh Allen. Allen takes the snap, back to throw, stepping up. Allen fires, and it's intercepted! And it's lateral now as the Packers trying to keep this play alive. And the interception, and then the lateral trying to make a play, but nothing really going there. Still, the Packers come away with a turnover. The first time the Bills have not scored on a drive since the opening drive of this game. The interception gives Green Bay the ball near midfield and just elongates their like minimal chances of possibly winning this game. I don't know. I mean, I still don't see it. Guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh man, oh man, oh man. As I am looking up some stats here, man, Aaron Rodgers is like, he still doesn't have 100 yards passing in this game. He's got like 80. It's tragic. That's tragic, man. Like what Aaron Rodgers? I know Aaron Rodgers' stats aren't bad at all. Like, it's the same thing with Tom Brady. It's like they're not bad. Like he's still like 11 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, like 1,600 yards on the year coming into this game. It's just the offense has been like ineffective. It's very like, and I don't think it's necessarily on Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady, but their offense has just not been getting the job done, to say the least. It be like that though, man. Like, and again, I don't think it's either like, it's hard for me to say like it's the case of them both being over the hill. I think it's just a case of like they don't got much around them. Man. Drink it in, man. As Chris Jericho would say. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the notification bell. I'm running out of things to say to entertain myself. Yeah, wow. We got General in the chat saying O-line definition to protect your QB, something Green Bay doesn't have. Yeah. Here's the thing. They've been good on with the run, has this offensive line been. They've been good on the run. They've just been utter garbage when it comes to the pass rush. Like, Rodgers has been sacked about 4 or 5 times in this game. I love that song. All right. Packers down by 17. 12:34 remaining in the game. Rodgers and company starting with the ball at their own 47. Paul is tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Matt Milano with the interception. Wow, just like that, the small hopes they had gone. Aaron Rodgers' pass is deflected at the line, and Matt Milano finally gets that interception he dropped earlier on in this game. And it's Buffalo ball at the 30 at the Green Bay 45. Man, Green Bay doesn't have an offensive line. They might not have a quarterback pretty soon either. Oh, jeez. Jen Will says probably also blame the wide receivers for those sacks. Can't get open. I mean, Aaron Rodgers has also just been. It might be a case he doesn't trust the wide receivers, but he's also been holding on to the ball a lot. And the pocket's been collapsing around him, and he hasn't been doing much to run around and elongate the plays, which we know he's capable of. Like, he's still able to extend the plays and run outside the numbers. I just don't know what it is, man. Like, it's just not great. Green Bay's about to go to 3-5. 3-5. For reference, people, the most amount of losses under the Matt LaFleur era there's ever been has been 4. Green Bay is about to break that record. They're about to start this season 3-5. The Vikings might run away with the division. Like, they really seriously might be like down there in the bottom when it's all said and done. They really might be, because like the Lions at least have offense. They at least have some offense, you know. I mean, maybe Green Bay needs to borrow some offense from Detroit. Like, hey, Detroit, let me get some of that offense. And then, you know, Jared Goff's sitting there like, no, get your own, man. It's my offense. It's like, it's all we really have, man. Don't give him any more offense. Oh no, Aaron, you don't need any more offense. Oh, come on, man. I got the lowdown on some ivermectin. No, Aaron, no one wants your damn ivermectin, but it's so good. It'll help immunize you. I got ayahuasca too. No, Aaron, go away. That Jesus. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got Cincy Edits joining us. Whoa. A rare appearance in life from Cincy Edits. Liam was just talking about you earlier. He was asking where you've been because he hadn't seen you on a stream in a while. But Cincy Edits making an appearance. Cincy Edits in the chat saying, Packers sad as F right now. Absolutely. Sad as all hell right now. General in the chat saying, is his job in jeopardy? Him being Matt LaFleur? No. This team's gone 12-4, 13-3, and then like 13-4 last year. His job isn't in jeopardy. They could literally go like 3-14 and he wouldn't be fired. As this run is gonna go for a loss of about 5. First down run for Buffalo, loss of about 5 there. Guys, if you're just joining us, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos are released. 12 minutes remaining in the game. 2nd and 14 here for Buffalo, right near midfield. But no, I don't think Matt LaFleur's job is under jeopardy right now. Second and 14 at the Green Bay 48. 5 wide for Buffalo. They're still looking to throw this ball. Allen steps up. Allen floats one up. Caught! It's Cook! National champion James Cook with a monstrous gain. 35-plus yards. It's a 1st and goal for Buffalo. The national champion James Cook. Oh, my God. Number 28, James Cook, the former Georgia Bulldog, goes across the field. Oh, there was nobody there. Great read there by Josh Allen. And a great effort there by James Cook getting that ball. And then, like lightning, just going across the field and picking up some nice gain. 1st and goal at the 7. Hand off to national champion James Cook. National champion James Cook with a gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards. Sets up 2nd and goal inside the 5.
He's got the receivers on the outside to go do it. And he has the great ability.
We got Cincy Edits saying it's my annual appearance of the year. Well, hopefully you have at least 1 or 2 more annual appearances before the year's up, man. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. Hope all is well, Cincy. Hope all is well. General in the chat says, how about Tomlin's job? I think Tomlin's job is fine. The Steeler way is not to fire their coach, and I think Mike Tomlin is still one of the better coaches. Remember, they made the playoffs last year with a garbage team, so Mike Tomlin is still a great coach. Allen in the gun, play action, into the end zone, incomplete pass intended for Stephon Diggs. Sets up 3rd down and goal inside the 5. Buffalo Bills up by 17. Knocking on the goal line once again.
The redeemed team, the gold medal basketball team after the U.S. lost and got silver or bronze, I should say. 4 years before that, the Kobe Bryant-led team.
Whoa.
A little bit of redemption as they went back in there and beat Kansas City.
Here we go. 3rd down and goal. Allen drops back, looking to throw. Allen rolls to his right. Allen still looking, fires to the end zone. It's intercepted by Green Bay. The Packers and the Bills trading interceptions. 3 straight drives, 3 straight interceptions for both these teams. Oh, as that ball goes to a nice kid on the sideline. That's good to see. At least the Packers fan is having fun. We got Cincy Edits in the chat saying, I just am very busy, You know what's crazy, though? WWE completely forgot about beer. Hey, man, you must have completely forgot about NXT 2.0. Whoa. Whoa. We own the night. No, he's on NXT now. Like, he's back in NXT. They didn't forget about him. They were just like, all right, cool. The meme is dead. Although I liked Veer Mahan. They didn't tell a good story with him because the dude is a marketable guy. That he literally had a Disney movie made about his life. And WWE was just like, he's a big, well, Vince was like, he's a big, angry Indian. And that's what he's going to be. Like, that's literally what they made. He just made him big, angry Indian man. And, that's it. Since he asked, wait, he's on NXT. Yes, Veer Mahan was called back to NXT. So like you can see him sporadically on Tuesday nights. Like he came back to NXT like earlier in the month. He's teaming with Sangha. I love how there's just all these like giants. This is like, so you got Satnam Singh, you have Shanky. You have Sagma, like all these like giant Desi people going around. We love to see it though. We got since the Edison chat saying, not gonna lie, I don't watch NXT. Well, neither do I. That's why I have that's why Trevor and I do our show on Tuesday nights because we're not gonna watch NXT, but we want to talk about wrestling. So there you go. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe to that notification bell if you guys wanna. If you guys are interested in professional wrestling, go over to youtube.com/Real Take Wrestling for all your wrestling related needs. Interception there by Josh Allen on a low throw right on the goal line. Probably should have run the ball. I mean, we had national champion James Cook, Buffalo. You could have run the ball there, but instead there is a level of pettiness in this game, man. Like a big time level of pettiness from the Bills. They do not seem to like the Green Bay Packers.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Call it quick to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Josh Allen has thrown a couple of interceptions. Aaron Rodgers also won.
General in the chat says, I don't know anything about wrestling, but I like Ray. Especially from before. Hey, booyaka, man. 619. Rodgers today, 11 of 16, 74 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Terrible by Aaron Rodgers stand-up. Since he's saying I got to show up on Tuesday night for once. Hey, man, you show up when you show up. We love to have you either way. Rodgers and company starting with this at their own 5-yard line. Jones fighting and able to make something out of it. He should have been tackled for a loss of a few, but he's able to fight and gain about a yard. So 9 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this game. Packers still find themselves down by 17, but backed up way back in their own field or in their own territory. 2nd and 9 coming up for Green Bay. 9 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this game. Rodgers in the gun. Back to throw. Rodgers looking. Fires short for Robert Tonyan near the 10-yard line. Gain of about 4. Sets up 3rd down and 5 at the 10. Since he says Packers going to throw a pick somehow. Hey, man, it is not out of the realm of possibility for them to throw a pick. Rodgers just did it on the last drive. 3rd down and 5. Rodgers in the gun. 8:45 remaining. Rodgers takes a snap, looking to throw, rolls to his right, looking, pump fakes, fires, caught by Tonyan for a 1st down at the 25-yard line. And they're going to call him down at the 26. Robert Tonyan slow to get up, but picks up a 1st down. Tonyan comes off the field after making that play. 8:26 remaining in the 4th quarter. Rodgers trying to lead his team on a comeback here on Sunday Night Football. The offense has been anemic. I think that pass may have put Rodgers up to 90-something yards passing. So one more play might get him past 100 for the game. 5 wide here. The Packers going to throw here on first down from the 26-yard line. Rodgers looking to throw. Fires downfield. Has a man, and it is caught. Romeo Doubs once again making the most of his opportunity. Romeo Doubs might become the guy for Green Bay. He had the great touchdown, and now he had a great sideline catch for Green Bay as they move the chains out near the 45-yard line. Oh, actually, across midfield, I should say. Cincy in the chat says, A-Rod think he gonna come back. I mean, I don't know, man. He barely came. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. But first down and 10 at the Buffalo 48. The pass to almost intercepted. Pass intended for Rodgers. Rodgers to Rodgers connection was not there. 7 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the game. Down by 17 are the Packers. Still a 3-possession game.
And Dane Jackson has really come a long way at that one cornerback position. Tyre Elam, Christian Benford,
Rodgers in the gun here at the Buffalo 48. 3 wide receivers in the jump formation to his right. Jones splits out wide. Rodgers back to throw. Rodgers stepping up. Rodgers going to run. Rodgers has a first down across the 40 near the 38-yard line or 37-yard line. So first down and 10. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Time ticking away as the Packers are driving down the field. But is it too little, too late? Probably. Under 7 minutes now. First and 10 at the 37-yard line, excuse me. First and 10 at the Buffalo 37. Rodgers in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers going to be forced to step up. Rodgers fires, and it's caught! Caught, a low throw, caught for a pickup of about 20 yards.
Against Washington, that's his second catch of his career. Let's see, was it a catch? That's the question.
And was that a catch, though? Did that ball hit the ground? Yes, it did. If I'm Buffalo, I am challenging the hell out of that ball. That was not a catch. Sean McDermott better get that challenge flag out there, man. And the replay booth might just say that is not as an incomplete pass. So the refs call it an incomplete pass after discussing.
Replay assist. You have the replay booth upstairs that could help. So maybe it's just maybe it's a local call. Remember the days when it was like a local call? You had to wait
So
after 11 o'clock to
that play is negated. It's 27-10, 6:15 remaining in this game. Second down and 10 at the 37-yard line. Packers still down by 3 scores with virtually very little time remaining. It's really hard for anyone to see them coming back in this game.
Sammy Watkins has been a non-factor. He can't get open against these guys. I mean, it's been several of them, but Taron Johnson in the slot is really...
Rodgers in the gun. They put some time back up on there. 6:42 back up on the clock. So second down and 10 from the Buffalo 37. Rodgers takes the snap, rolls to his right, looking to throw. Rodgers, no one to go to. Fires deep downfield, has a man in the end zone. It's caught. Oh, my God. Samori Toure with the nice catch. Got open middle of the field. 8 plays, 95 yards. They drive all the way down the field to score, and they make it a 10-point, or are about to make it, pending the Mason Crosby extra point, a 10-point game late in this fourth quarter. Cincy Edits in the chat says, I'm going to bed. See you, Omer. Have a good night. Have a good night, Cincy. Hope you get some rest. Hope all is well. Otherwise, hope to see you soon. Whenever I do see you. Take your time. Mason Crosby on to add the extra point. Kick is up on its way. It is right down the middle. 10-point lead. Packers have all 3 timeouts. 6 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the game. Hey, man, if they get the ball back, with like around 5, maybe 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this game. Look, anything's possible. It's Aaron Rodgers, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's Aaron Rodgers. Like, whatever you think of him personally, can't doubt the talent. Can't doubt the talent. And fun fact, Aaron Rodgers is still not my, well, we'll talk about that later. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Oh, here we go. Oh, big shout out, by the way, to Texans I'm going to try that one more time. Big shout out, by the way, to Texans long snapper John Weeks, who today became the 19th player, the 19th active player, I should say, the 19th active NFL player to reach 200 career games played. And Weeks has not missed a game for the Houston Texans since 2010. He owns the 3rd longest streak in NFL history of games played, trailing only Mason Crosby and J.J. Johnson. Weeks is also one of only 10 NFL players to play in every game of the 2010s. So big shout out to long snapper John Weeks putting in the work on special teams. And y'all say special teams doesn't matter. And by the way, I'm always curious, man. I know long snappers, it's a very specialty kind of thing. John Weeks, let's see how much he's made in his career, because all that stuff is public knowledge. Isn't it crazy? So John Weeks, career earnings. Hey, man, that's $11 million more than I got. That's $11 million more than I got. He's made it. He's made good money. Good for him. Big shout out to John Weeks.
Find a job where I can work from home.
Future Hall of Famer John Weeks. Future Hall of Famer John Weeks. Fight me, internet. Long snappers belong in the Hall of Fame. I'm willing to die on this hill. I'm not really. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, folks. Folks, guys, people, things.
Well, we showed you the top of that drive that Aaron Rodgers had really odd, anemic numbers.
Rodgers had 83 yards on that drive. That is more than he had going into that drive for the entire game. Might be time to just start airing it out for Green Bay. Here we go. Green Bay kicks it off. McKenzie changes direction, gets out to about the 26-yard line. So Isaiah McKenzie gets out to the 26, and the Buffalo Bills will start with this drive from their own 26-yard line, up by 10. Let's see if they continue to throw the ball downfield. That was a great route there by Toure. Make it up. Hell yeah. Here we go. First down and 10. Handoff here goes to Singletary. Singletary picks up 7 on that play. Second down and 3 coming up for Buffalo. Second down and 3 coming up for Buffalo. Guys, if you're just joining us, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. 10-point lead. 6:08 and counting remaining in this game. Green Bay still has all 3 timeouts, down by 10. Not totally done, but a first down would start to really kill hope for Green Bay. Second down and 3. Allen in the gun. It's going to be play action, caught by Stephon Diggs. Diggs has a first down. He goes out of bounds at the 40. So Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs, of course, picks up that first down. And now the chances are starting to dwindle if you're Green Bay. Now, if you're Green Bay, you can let them score a field goal. The only problem is it's going to take up a lot of time on the clock. And at that point, your best hope would end up being getting scoring. You would have to score first and get an onside kick. So that seems to be the most likely scenario now. First and 10 here, 5 minutes remaining in the game. It's going to be play action to Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis carrying some people with him. Gabriel Davis picks up 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 coming up for Green Bay. Or sorry, for Buffalo, rather. Buffalo.
Of course, Gabriel Davis, Jair going at it one more time. Gabriel Davis with some huge plays this year, but I mean, who could ever forget what that guy did against Kansas City in the divisional round last year? Over 200 yards receiving, 4 touchdowns. It was
Gabriel Davis went off in that game. That was one of the craziest things I've seen.
himself now as that guy opposite Stephon Diggs. He has balanced the
27-17.
Diggs even more opportunity.
Allen, 2nd down and 4. Takes the snap. Handoff. Singletary, about a yard short of a 1st down. Sets up 3rd down and 1 with 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this game. So it's going to be under 4 minutes by the time they get this playoff. The Packers must stop them here to have a chance to come back in this game. They must stop them here.
ball some way, somehow right here. And if you can figure out a way to stop him on a quarterback sneak, you're better than most.
Bobby Hart, extra offensive lineman, reports eligible.
3rd down and 1. Game likely on the line here. They load up the box as Green Bay. They go for the QB sneak, and Josh Allen, oh my God, burst right through the line. 1st down, across midfield. Like a gain of 5 on a QB sneak. Never seen that happen before. And a timeout taken by Green Bay with 3 minutes 44 remaining in this game. So they got it. So now the Green Bay Packers use that timeout, stop the clock with 3:44 remaining. They have a timeout. They have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning still. So they'll at least maybe be able to get the ball back once, and then you'll have to score and get the onside kick and see what happens. You're gonna need to have some razzle dazzle happen, but man, it's crazy.
Gabe Davis's stop is what is up. 2 catches, 35 yards, and a 29-yarder, and an assist here on the push of Josh Allen.
Yeah, he might be a good bobsledder one day, too. But Atlanta, his mom, remember him talking about him? We met with him earlier this year, and he just could not say enough great things about his mom. Said his mom was always, no excuses, don't want to hear it. She was gone to work before he got up, still at work by the time he got home at night, and said she sacrificed everything to give me a chance. Just went on and
1st down and 10 here for Buffalo. 3:47 remaining in this game. Buffalo with the ball at the Green Bay 47. Ball at the Green Bay 47. Allen, I formation. Handoff. Singletary with a pickup of 8 or 9 yards. Keeps those legs a churning and keeps those yards a coming. 2nd down coming up for Buffalo. 3:40 remaining in this game. And the Packers use their 2nd timeout on 2nd down.
out of the end zone here.
Guys, as we wind down this game, and it looks like the Buffalo Bills are going to win, do me a huge favor. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more.
Figure to play much because Devondre Campbell's always out there. And Quay Walker as well. Those guys out, so McDuffie, figures the night that you get your number called the most playing defensive snaps, it happens when you come back to your hometown. You got a bunch of people you're watching.
Yeah, why not?
Second timeout taken by
2nd timeout taken there by Green Bay. 1 remaining and the 2-minute warning. 3:42 remaining in the 4th quarter. Allen under center on 2nd down and 1. Allen takes a snap. Hand off to Singletary. Singletary picks up a 1st down across the 35-yard line. And that's going to start using up the clock. And the Packers use up their final timeout.
penalty flag thrown in.
And a penalty flag comes in here. See if maybe that negates that 1st down.
Green Bay secondary. Jair led by
Or it was in the Green Bay secondary. That's at least interesting.
positive and chatty throughout this night. Stephon Diggs started up there in the tunnel.
Clock is stopped with 3:37 remaining. Flag was thrown.
He said it before, Chris, when we talked to Alexander this week.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense.
Oh, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the offense.
Penalty from the dead ball spot. The down count, the result of the play was a 1st down. Buffalo's ball, first and 10.
So it's Buffalo's ball, 1st and 10. It's unnecessary roughness on Gabe Davis.
A little acting job at the tail end of it, but enough for the foul, and not a good foul. Alexander is like, yeah, goodbye, go see you 15 yards later, but keeps him in the game here.
So 15-yard penalty takes him out of field goal range for at least the time being. Brings him back near midfield. Penalty was on the Bills.
We talked to Alexander, and you said
So ball back near midfield.
he's talking about somebody who could barely see straight. He couldn't talk straight. We tried to just find out, hey, what have you seen of Davis? Just give us little characteristics of what you said, what you're expecting with the matchup. He couldn't even get their names out. He was just so lathered to play in this game against
I formation here for Buffalo. 1st down and 10. Handoff here. Goes to Singletary, looking for room, looking for something. Nothing happening there. Packers use their final team timeout here. They use their final team timeout here. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Bills near midfield. Packers still have the 2-minute warning, which is going to be the next time you would think that the clock is going to be stopped, barring an incompletion, because, well, I doubt that, because one would think that they're not. They being the Buffalo Bills going to throw the ball, but we'll see.
just a formations game. Like this chitting and chatting's going on here, and the umpire's just trying to keep
There is a lot. It's chippy, man. These two teams don't like each other. These two teams definitely don't like each other.
I hope there are 2 tunnels. So we can stop the one tunnel thing. We saw that embarrassing show in college football last night with Michigan State and Michigan going up the same tunnel in Ann Arbor, and we saw that was a little bit of where it all got started tonight with these guys.
No, I like the same tunnel thing. I disagree. Keep the same tunnel.
But you have to have a stop soon.
Green Bay out of timeout.
2nd down and 10. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Ball near midfield.
Packers staring at 3 and 5.
Packers staring at 3 and 5. Bills staring at 6 and 1 right now. I formation for Buffalo. Tossed goes to national champion James Cook. Cook gains maybe 4 yards there. Sets up 2nd down and 6.
6-yard line. James Cook, the younger brother of the Viking star, and the Vikings are running away with this division at the moment. We have an injured Packer player.
An injured Packer player now.
For a moment.
Stops the clock.
3:14
And that's going to be the injury timeout.
timeouts.
And they're booing, right? They think they're taking advantage of the system or whatever, which makes me laugh a little bit because back in the day, the Buffalo Bills were pretty good at when we were doing our
Oh, Chris Collins, 30 years later, reigniting the flames of division, reigniting the flames of disagreement and warfare between Bills fans and Bengals fans. 30 years later, he was waiting for it. I love to hear it. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos are released.
I mentioned Minnesota. The Vikings' victory today over Arizona against
3:14 remaining. The clock is stopped now. 3rd down and 7 for the Bills.
bye week. You win a home game.
They're out of field goal range right now.
Lions lost to Miami.
Be very long from here. It'd be like
Could be looking at a
63-yard field goal from here.
Green Bay Minnesota game in the books. So the opening week win gives them essentially a 4.5 game margin over the Packers.
Here's the play. Have to have it right here.
Here we go. It'll be 64 yards from here. They're not going to kick that field goal. 3rd down and 7. See what they do. Play action. Allen rolling to his right. Allen fires, and it's incomplete. And a flag is down. Ooh. A flag is down. Remember, Green Bay's out of timeouts. If it's in defensive, looks like ineligible player downfield, so it's going to be on Buffalo regardless. So ineligible player downfield, penalty declined. Incomplete pass, 4th down, and the Bills going to be forced to punt here near midfield.
Dealing with the concussion all week and able to maintain the contain. We've seen him with issue a few times, but he is their star pass rusher. And for the Packers to get back in this race, he's going to need 10, 12 sacks on the year.
Sam Martin on to punt will see.
Here we go. Martin on the punt. The punt is up and away. And it's going to be a fair catch near the 18-yard line. Oh, he was touched. Rodgers wanted a flag there. No flag coming, though. So 2:34 remaining in this game. Packers, no timeouts. Down by 10. Only shot is score on this drive, get the onside kick, and score again. You're down by 10 points. You got to... But first, it doesn't matter if you don't score a touchdown here. Scoring a touchdown here is imperative. Let's see what they do.
Nelson and Devontae Adams. Now it's got to be Dobbs and Toure.
But you're also going against a couple of replacement safeties on the back end. Now you just have to think about protection. Now you have to think about number 40, Von Miller, on the outside, and how are you going to block him?
Rodgers in the gun on 1st and 10 from his own 17. They went 95 yards the last drive. Rodgers 5 wide, takes the snap, looking to throw. He's going to throw it short, caught by Robert Tonyan. Tonyan cuts back inside. 9-yard gain by Robert Tonyan. 2:25 remaining in the second quarter. Let's see if they try to get a playoff before this 2-minute warning. You might want to try to just run the ball, pick up a first down, and give yourself a fresh set of downs on the other side of the 2-minute warning. See what they do. Rodgers in the gun, takes the snap. They're going to throw it. He fires, going to be caught. Complete to Romeo Dobbs, who gets bent in half.
1 to 2 minutes there. It was whistled out of bounds.
They're going to say he was out of bounds.
Which would get Green Bay one more play.
And it looks like Green Bay is going to have another play before the 2-minute warning. Nope. Lies, Mike Tirico. All lies. We got Ryan Woodridge in the chat asking, is it true that Matt LaFleur's job is on the line? Absolutely not. I don't think so. Matt LaFleur coming into this game for his career as head coach, 12-4 his first year, 13-3 his second year. 12-4 his first year, 13-3 his second year, 13-4 his third year, and then this year no. End of story. He's not going to be fired. Even if they go 3-14, Matt LaFleur will not be fired. If Matt LaFleur were to be fired at the end of this year, the only way I would see that is if he lost the locker room a la Urban Meyer and lost the trust of ownership, which I don't believe that is going to be the case. I think, Rodgers has talked about how he has a great relationship with Matt LaFleur. It would be very difficult this season for me to see them parting ways, especially considering we haven't heard anything like that. So, no. That being said, Aaron Rodgers might be a different story. I don't know. I mean, it's possible the Packers go. I don't know. I mean, they're 3-5. You're not gonna. It doesn't look like right now you're in a position to win the division unless the Minnesota Vikings absolutely collapse down the stretch here. But it's just tough, man. I mean, sometimes it's just your time to lose. Like every team has it. It's just sometimes it's just your time to lose. It's just your turn to lose. Even the Patriots for 20 years, they didn't lose until they did, and look at them now. So I mean, it just be like that. Even Rodgers, back in 2017, had a season, or not? Was it 2017? When was it? It was 20. I think it was 20. It was 2017, 2018, where they went 6-10 or something. And he started all the games. Sometimes it's just like that, man. And you just don't have the chemistry for whatever reason. Things don't fall into place. The injuries. They played half of this game with three of their three of their top linebackers out. So it's just like that sometimes. Sometimes it's just your turn to lose. Sometimes the cards don't fall into the right place. So there you go. The year, think about this, the year of the Patriots, the year that Tom Brady went down with an injury for the Patriots, the torn ACL in week 1, Matt Castle went 11-5, and they still missed the playoffs that year. Here we go. First down and 10 for Green Bay. Ball at their own 36. Down by 10. 2 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. It's a throw to Aaron Jones. Pickup of 5. And now 151 and counting remaining in this game. The clock becomes the biggest enemy of the Packers, other than their own ineptitude.
And you can tell this group does not really know how to run this 2-minute offense because he's having to spoon feed it across. That took a lot of time.
Rodgers looking to throw. Rodgers stepping up. Rodgers rolling to his right. Rodgers, incomplete pass. So 3rd down and 5 coming up for Green Bay with 1 minute 23 remaining. Rodgers been running around with like a deer in the headlights. This offensive line has not been doing a good job. You can do only so much with Von Miller and company coming after you. So 3rd down and 5 here for Green Bay. A last gasp potentially for them.
You need something with somebody going vertically up the middle. Aaron Jones, perhaps. Robert Tonyan. Somebody.
3rd down and 5. Rodgers in the gun. Ball at his own 41. Fires downfield. Caught by Rodgers in Buffalo territory. 1:15 and counting remaining in this game. Let's see how long it takes for them to get set here. As Rodgers and company, they get the snap off with 59 seconds remaining. Rodgers fires it out, incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up, 54 seconds remaining in the game.
This group has not been playing together in 2-minute offenses because
Chris Collinsworth calling out the fact that it does not look like this group has been running the 2-minute drill in practice. Or they have not been playing together because they just don't look organized at all. And I agree, it's taking a lot of time to get set on this hurry-up offense. 54 seconds remaining. 27-17, 2nd down and 10 in Bills territory. Rodgers looking to throw. Rodgers going to step up. Rodgers going to fire a wobbler, incomplete. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 48 seconds remaining in the game. It just might be time for Rodgers to throw a deep ball, man. Just throw a deep ball. Could we see Aaron take something short over the middle to set up Mason Crosby for a field goal? Yeah. So, in theory, you could kick the field goal, and then you have to go for the onside kick anyway, because you'd be down by 7 at that point. So, either way, you got to get to the onside kick. Let's see what they do here. Mason Crosby is on the sideline, ready just in case. 5 wide here. Rodgers drops back. Rodgers looking to throw. Rodgers fires middle of the field. Incomplete. No flags. 4th down and 10. It's going to be a 50-plus yard field goal for Mason Crosby. 43 seconds remaining in the game. Virtually no wind here in Buffalo tonight. 43 seconds remaining. Crosby on to kick. Crosby from 55 yards. Does he have the leg? Where Buffalo uses a timeout, try to potentially ice him. 43 seconds remaining in this game.
Sometimes I think you could go the opposite of that. So here's my theory on this. You could throw, you like my theory.
You got something cooking here. What do you got?
No. But why couldn't you throw a couple of Hail Marys on 1st and 2nd down? You know you're going to have to hit one anyway. We always talk about it in reverse. You can take the field goal. So why not, when they're not totally playing the Hail Mary, go for it? Just go ahead and throw a couple of ends and see.
Get pass interference.
You never know. You never know what could happen.
Chris Collinsworth, Coach Collinsworth, man. Out here, learning me some football. That's a good strategy, Chris. That's a good strategy. Anyway, Packers down by 10. 43 seconds remaining. No timeouts. 4th down. They're going to kick a 55-yard field goal with Mason Crosby and hope that they get the onside kick. Crosby was hitting it from 56. Let's see if he has the leg here from 55 to keep the Packers' hopes alive. The kick is up on its way. No good. It was blocked. Or it didn't have enough gas. It was short. No good. And that's ball game. Snap was a little low and away. And it was a bit of a shank by Crosby. Yeah. No good. Wasn't blocked. It was just a shank. No good. It be like that.
Towards the back end of his career, year 16, the second longest tenured Packer. And it's the way it's gone for Matt LaFleur this year. And now it's going to be 3-5 to try to pick up the pieces. A 4-game losing
So the
streak.
Packers
This team shows a fight.
losing here as Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills take a knee. Final score 27-17. Buffalo over Green Bay. And honestly, no uncertain terms, dominating Green Bay. Guys, this has been a fun stream. Packers are now 3-5. The Bills are now 6-1 on top of the AFC. A lot for both these teams to do for the rest of the year. The Packers need to get their shiznit together, man. They are about to blow this. They're about to blow all of this. It's not great. Hugs and kisses galore here in Buffalo as the chippiness has stopped, it would seem. Hopefully no more fights. Nah, no fights. We love to see it. Guys, it's been fun. I always enjoy doing these. If you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of these streams, one of our new videos, one of our shorts is released. Until next time, be happy, be healthy, enjoy some football, and keep it real.